Okay. Champions League nights brings us together again today. Oh boy, I'm excited for this. I don't know if I'm the only one excited in the house, but this is going to be a big clash. We're talking about Barcelona Football Club versus Bayern Munich.
Oh my God!
It's time for Barca to get that daily dose, or rather, that periodic dose of Champions League injections. And I'm really looking forward to it because it is going to be um, Lewandowski versus Harry Kane. This is going to be interesting. Let's look at the lineup really quickly and see how company ball is going to be looking like today. I know also what's his name? Lewadonski has been in form. He's been clicking. He knows how to play under Hansi Flick. So this is going to be an interesting clash. I hope you're as excited as I am. And the lineup reads like this. We've in goals. Obviously, the Barcelona regular goalkeeper has been injured. We have Inaki Pena, Spanish goalkeeper, in goals, and then there is Inigo Martinez, not Lisandro Martinez, but Inigo Martinez and Kubarsi. Pau Kubarsi, we know him, young player. I think he's 17 or 18 years old. The left back is Ronald's favorite player from Barcelona, Alex Balde. Left back, young left back, and then there's Jules Koundé, the French right back, in the defensive line for Barcelona. And then in the midfield, there is Fermin Lopez as the attacking midfielder, Marc Casado as the DM, and Pedri will probably be on that box-to-box role. So it's going to be interesting because the front line is so sizzling. There is Lewandowski, on the left is Rafinha, and on the right is Lamine Yamal. We just kicked off 10 seconds ago as I've been reading. So big up to you if you want to synchronize with me. I am basically at 25 seconds right now. Vincent Kompany's lineup reads like this. There's the captain, Manuel Neuer in goal, Upamecano, right center back, and then Kim Min Jae as the left center back, and then there is the in demand Alphonso Davies, who's rumored to be going to Real Madrid, but you know, some Manchester United fans are wondering, should we hijack another Real Madrid target? Whoa. Barcelona is through here. Is it Lamine Yamal? Is he gonna score? It's a goal. It's an early goal. It's a golazo. It's Rafinha, actually. Rafinha with an early goal 1 minute into the game.
Oh my God!
Jesus is Lord.
Vincent Kompany is not ready. What is he doing with the high line, mate? 1-0 already. Rafinha through, and that was a nice assist. Wow. Oh boy. Vincent Kompany is not looking happy. What? Bayern Munich were out here pressing, and Lewandowski just turned and hit a really nice ball through to put Rafinha on, and Rafinha did not flinch. He was like, nah, I'm going to just dribble past the goalkeeper. Wow. Manuel Neuer had no chance. And it's a golazo. Easy peasy. Easy work for the home team. Wow. This is going to be a fun game. Nice celebration too by Rafinha. Captain of Barcelona. Scores. It's funny. I didn't think he was the captain. I guess looking around, he's one of the more senior players. Obviously, Lewandowski is the most senior player, but everybody else is a youngin. Everybody else is just, Riley Taylor's age.
Oh my God!
Oh Big up to the doctor in the house as well. Big up to Ikareng. We just settled down and it's already a go. I know. I was just about to go get my water. I've been hydrating all day, And next thing, it's a goal. Yo, what a prediction. Barcelona 5. No, Bayern 5, Barcelona 4. Doctor, is that your wild prediction for the here's my prediction. Everybody, please put in your predictions early right now. I know we just got an early goal, but Doctor is convinced that Bayern Munich is gonna win it. I think it's gonna be a Barcelona win, I think it's gonna be a Barcelona win. I haven't even finished reading the lineup for Bayern Munich, Riley. I'll send the link in a moment. Hold on. So I just read the defensive line. Guerreira as right back, right? And then we said Alphonso Davies, and then there's Kimmich, Paulinho, and the front attacking four is Thomas Muller, Harry Kane. On the right is Sunday, Monday, Olise. His name is Michael Olise, by the way. Reminds me of a player called Sunday Olise. And there's Serge Gnabry on the left wing, and the English talisman Harry Kane up front. Will he score today? I doubt it. If anything, it's going to be Gnabry and Olise. But my score prediction is 3-1 Barcelona. That is my prediction for this one. True African. I know. This is Sunday, Olise. Without even thinking. Riley Taylor says 3-2 Barcelona. Overhead Kick TV says 3-1. But you think Bayern are going to... Really? This is not Real Madrid, mate. This is Bayern Munich. Does Vincent Kompany know how to raise the eyebrow? Sunday was a legend. Yo, if only somebody can educate Riley and tell him there's this guy called Sunday Olise. When he dribble, they'll be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And by the time he gets to Sunday, it's a goal. African legend, one of the elite dribblers like that has come out of the Mama Africa. Big up to Ikarin says 3-0 Barca. You think they're going to keep a clean sheet? Shout out to AJ in the building. Thank you for being here. Will says Joseph stayed humble in his interview for the match against us, which is the thing that really, really worries me. It's like, what does he have up his sleeve, bro? I feel like everybody's thinking Jose is going to park the bus, but he's gonna drive the Porsche. He's gonna be like, he's gonna go all out, highline Jose Mourinho, the way he was so humble and so like calm, saying, yeah, Man United players are better than our players. I was just like, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. Somebody that's too humble, but we need 3 points tomorrow. No excuses for sure. 100% will. Oh, Dr. Kumalo. That's another legend, Helman Mukelele. Don't get me started, bro. All right. Big up to everybody that is just joining. I see more people are joining the stream. Thank you guys for being here. We got almost 10 people now. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. This guy's a Kaizer Chiefs fan. Overhead Kick TV is me. I'm Orlando Pirates all the way, fam. Boom to Meta Football TV. He's a Barcelona fan and he's loving it. Oh, Lucas Radebe. He played for Leeds as well, right? Was he the captain for Leeds? Oh boy. That team that had Benny McCarthy. They thought they were going to win the World Cup, But then there was some French team that showed them what real football is all about. Maybe one day we'll see an African team win the World Cup, but I don't know if it's going to be in our generation, like while we're still alive, Ghana has been coming close. Nigeria's got quality. Cote d'Ivoire's got quality. But it's going to be a while till we see. I think this new format, I'm intrigued what it's going to do. Oh, Harry Kane is through here. Mamma mia. Yo, shout out to you. If you haven't hit the like button yet, you are 007 agent working for the ops. Big up to Shay saying, yo, I just remembered to hit the like button. Thank you, Shay. Once and always. Yes, Ika Ring is an Orlando Pirates fan like me. Big up to you. We can't forget our very own Quentin Fortune, of course. Oh, Kalusha! Yeah. Bro. Riley, stop harassing. I was about to send a link. Now you just saying send the link, send the link. I might say no, man. What's up with Riley Taylor? Somebody tell him to chill for a second. Big up to you, Meta Football TV, man. It must be nice to be 1 goal up versus Bayern. What is your score prediction? Luen went with 3-2 Bayern Munich. I said 3-1 Barcelona. I don't think Vincent Kompany has the capacity. Just because of that, you get a dislike.
Get out of here, man.
Whoa. Bayern is on the attack here. Let's see what we missed out on in this Olise guy. Can he really cook? Oh, Harry Kane scores! It's 1-1. What goal festival is this? There goes the 3-0 prediction. Yo, what in the world? This is a football feast. What? I don't even have time to look at the other game. I literally was wondering, I'm like, these Atletico Madrid is playing, Man City is, of course, Man City is already a goal up. Phil Foden scored on the 3rd minute. Man, wait, is Harry Kane offside? Please, VAR, intervene. That was a nice cross, Wow. And, Harry Kane, with those headers, if you power them down and make sure they bounce right in front of the goalkeeper, it becomes such a difficult chance for the goalkeeper to save. Wait, did it count? I think VAR has intervened. Yo. And no goal. Ikareng, you're in the clear. VAR says no golazo. Yo. So 3-0 prediction is still in the books. Yo, Kane was offside. Big up to Shay. Shay says 8-2. Is this Stella? What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Shay? It's definitely stronger than Stella. I know you like Stella beer, but what is this? Wow. 8-2. I mean, yeah, historically, let's see. Historically, like this game has given a lot of goals, this fixture, this Champions League format, I'm not mad at it. Harry Kane's toe and knee, just like wow, this VAR decision was so close. Big up. Shay says this is what she said. Shay,
Get out of here, man.
yeah, I can't. I'm looking at it too. I'm like that. That was so close. Oh man, Shay is reckless today. Oh boy. Well, so far Rafinha's goal is the one that counts. 1-0, 1st minute. As I mentioned, Man City scored in the 3rd minute. Quick update on the other fixtures. Leipzig versus Liverpool. If please, RB Leipzig, do us a favor. Shut down the Scousers. Salzburg versus Dinamo Zagreb. Nobody really cares about that one, but big up to Salzburg. Young boys playing Inter. Ooh, it's gonna be an interesting one. Inter Milan should win that though. Another early goal versus Atletico Madrid. It is the guy himself, former Man City player, Julian Alvarez, who scored 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Nice. Yo, one person in here has not hit the like button. It must be Riley Taylor. Don't be like Riley Taylor. Hit the like button, please. Yo, Will says, I dare you to watch a film called Terrifier 3. Let's see, Terrifier. What about Terrifier? Oh, okay. It's a Christmas supernatural slasher film by Damien Leone. Okay, all right. You know what? I have a tab open. I'm gonna check it out later on tonight. If it scares me, I hope it's one of those like it's not like super duper scary. Christmas supernatural slasher. All right, we'll check it out. Thank you for suggesting this, Will. I listened to the Civil War stream today at work. Oh Lord, it was entertaining. And why I watch YouTube, I don't like it when it all gets too professional and we're like on there's talk sport for that. You're right, Star-Lord. Sometimes the chaos is actually fun. I thrive in chaos. I told you that Star-Lord, I was in a party last night. I went to a party and I still had the stream on. I was just like, I want to see where this ends up. And it was like a telenovela, Spanish telenovela, honestly. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, there is chaos in the Reckless delegation right now. And it's it's wild. It's wild. Will says it's not a Christmas slasher film. It is. That's what the description said. Terrifier 3. I'm serious. It is a Christmas supernatural slasher film. That's what they said. So yeah. Question is, was Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2 good? I guess it must have been if they made 3, right? Yo, what is Barcelona doing? Are they playing suicide football or what? It's looking like they want Harry Kane to score. Vincent Company with his cap. Always looking real, like, what's the word? He's one of those guys that I feel like he could be in a magazine or something, like, he dress up pretty good. Him and Gareth Southgate. They win Best Dressed Manager award. Barcelona also trying to play with some sort of like offside trap, bro. This is gonna be interesting. Get the popcorn out. I don't think it's gonna get to halftime at 1-0. It's gonna be a goal thriller. I'm looking forward to the Red One Christmas movie, says Starlord. All right. Yo, Shay says, can you put the link? All right, Shay, I'll put the link. You know, Shay. You're always welcome here. This is Shay's channel. We are on 90% likes. Come on, hit the like button. It doesn't cost a thing. Exactly. Thank you, Ikache, for reminding the people. If you go into gory films, like my missus went sick at me for putting it on, and I was like, okay, all right. Will, which other film do you suggest, bro? It's funny because I am looking for like new movies to watch, Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a goal. This one is gonna count. Harry Kane. Wow, that was a beautiful cross from the left. I think it might have been from Serge Gnabry. Wow, big up Shay in the house.
Make sure you like and subscribe, people. If you don't, you're rewarded a.
Right. Wow. Shay, you arrive and Harry Kane scores. You must be Harry Kane's lucky charm.
Yeah.
So tell
I'm
me,
not
you said
happy with someone who not hit the like button yet.
mm-hmm,
You need to do a poll. You need to do a poll
yeah,
for that. Like,
for
you
real.
need-
No,
Yeah.
you're right, Shay. You're right. You're right. You know, sometimes people just make the honest mistake of forgetting to hit the like button. You know, it happens. It happens. But let me just put a little reminder for them. Wow. 1-0 so far at the Camp Nou. Barcelona with the early goal, Bayern Munich scoring the equalizer in the 18th minute. Shay, your H2 prediction is actually looking like it might happen.
Do you remember when it was 8-2 that when Lionel Messi played? You remember
Yes,
that time?
I
That's why I
remember.
predicted it again for this time, like with Harry Kane versus Lewandowski.
I see there's a method to the madness. I see, bro. Look, you know what's crazy? I gotta show you something, Shay. I gotta show you. Look, because you just mentioned that. Check this out. I'm just putting it on the screen right now. This is like, you know, this is gonna terrify Chris, Meta Football TV, because he's a Barcelona fan. But look at this, Shay. Look. Muller versus Barcelona. Today's round 10. Muller. He has been scoring, bro. Like, look, 8 wins and 1 win for Barcelona every time when Thomas Muller is playing. So I get why you can say 8-2. You know, 8-2 is actually achievable. They have scored 8 goals. Like, Thomas Muller is drinking Barcelona tears in that cup. You see?
Yeah. Sorry, Barcelona fans. I've got some tears for you.
Let's see it. Let's see. Nice. Wait, let me get mine. Let me get
some
mine.
Chelsea tears.
Hold on.
Some Chelsea. Everyone, like, subscribe if you're new here. Get this channel to 10. Get this channel to 3K subs before next year. Awesome.
All right. Cheers. I thought you were drinking beer today, Shay.
No, some water. Stay
Good.
hydrated.
Yes, I like it.
Oh, I predicted the Arsenal game yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I done my champions.
You guys won 1-0, right? Or was it 2-0?
Yeah, and no 1-0. That was filler.
And you got wait, how did Arsenal do? Were you guys actually like playing well?
And Trossard missed the penalty.
Wait, who missed the penalty?
Trossard.
Trossard. Wow, you call him Trossardinho. Oh, Barcelona on the attack. Oh, that was a nice attack, bro. It was almost about to be a goal. Damn. Well,
any predictions for the United game for tomorrow? Any predictions?
3-1, mate. 3-1 United.
I'm going to go for 5-0 United.
Oh my God!
Jesus is Lord.
Okay. Shay, if it happens, I'm gonna have to give you your flowers. If it happens, bro.
Hats off.
Yeah, no, honestly. Barcelona is cooking, Barcelona is cooking. Hansi Flick ball is good. Which Champions League game do you have on? Are you watching Barcelona Bayern as well? Or like you're watching a different one?
different. I will keep an eye on the scores for you.
Okay.
Go through every channel.
Ikering says you're drinking more than just water. That must be gin, bro. 5-0 against Jose Mourinho.
The one who bottled the Premier League.
No. Well, listen, like Jose Mourinho is like very difficult to beat. Apparently, like Sir Alex Ferguson never won an away game versus Jose Mourinho. So like you out here saying Ten Hag team is gonna score 5 is a bit reckless.
Do you remember I said Hoyland would score against Brentford? Do you remember that?
I remember, yes.
And he scored.
And he scored. And so did Ghana.
Do you shout my name? Say Shay called it.
No, because I was doing the watch along. I really wish I was doing the watch along for that one. Like Lamine Yamal is cooking these guys, bro. Look at this. Barcelona players are just ballers. What is going on?
You say you can have the ball. You can have the ball. You can have the ball.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, Shay. Oh, you're not doing well with your other updates, Shay. Will is faster than you in updating. Look at this. It's a goal for RB Leipzig.
I think I got McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh my God!
Your Wi-Fi. Yo, wait. So does this mean that the Scousers are losing? If it's a goal versus RB Leipzig, like a goal? No, might be offside. Okay. All right. Let's not celebrate too early. Big up to Men Lutata saying more chances of Eric Ten Hag turning Anthony to Vinicius Jr. than Stallone getting. No. Lutata, why are you sending shots like that? This is why I don't play the predictions game. Fair enough.
What's my score prediction for the Man City game? I said 6-0 to City in the Champions League.
Oh, okay. 6-0.
Liverpool just scored.
Boo, Liverpool, boo. Yeah. Boo, Liverpool.
Those Scousers, boo.
Oh, man. Manuel Noah just made a mistake. Like, he was getting pressed and he nearly...
Oh, what a goal.
Yeah.
Well, that was Starnes, I think.
I know. Okay.
We got to play them on Sunday.
Who are you playing on Sunday?
Super Sunday Liverpool at 4:30.
Wait, Arsenal versus Liverpool on Sunday?
Yeah. At 4:30 UK time.
How are you feeling about that game? Oh my goodness.
Nervous. So nervous.
Wow, bro. Good luck. Liverpool are top of the league right now, and their confidence is high.
Oh, please. And we need to injure some of their players, like their defenders.
Mm-hmm. Shay, you gotta do me a favor. You gotta make sure you beat them, please.
I want Liverpool and City to be on the losing streak.
Tough. Yo, Kimmich got a yellow card, but I actually feel like this yellow card was not justified. Like, it was a dive, but you know what?
You get the yellow card. You get the yellow card. You get the yellow card. Do you remember that when he said? I
remember the game. I can't remember. I remember doing the watch along with you, but I don't remember which. Was it
when everyone go? You get yellow card. You get the yellow card. You get the yellow card.
Do you remember which teams were playing, Shay? Do you remember when that? Yeah, that was a
And
funny.
you remember Chelsea down, we roasted Tottenham against Chelsea.
I
Do you
know.
remember that?
I remember, Shay. Will is asking, please, Shay, beat them. Please. I'm sick of slaughtering his smiley ball.
I will beat those Chelseas for you.
Please, please, please. That's the only time where I'll be like, Arsenal, please win, 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 because I hate
I'm
this.
so nervous. Don't want
What's
to lose this.
what do you think the score is gonna be, Shay?
Maybe 3-1, like 3-1, 3-2.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be closer, like 3-2 or 2-1 type of game. I think.
Like
Oh,
we
1-0.
beat them 2 times at the Emirates. Do you remember
Okay.
that?
Yeah. Hopefully you don't
When
get
we
a red
do-
card.
Yeah, we be like you get a red card. We got big red cards. Free
Yeah,
game.
Arsenal players have been getting red cards lately. I feel like something is going on in the Arsenal team. Maybe Mikel Arteta is making them be angry too much or something. I don't know. There's
I'm
something.
playing Riley's team next month. I'm playing Chelsea next month.
Okay. All right. That should be fun. This game is entertaining. Vincent Company ball is actually not bad. I like it.
This game, what I'm watching, is like a basketball game, like going end to end. This game.
Mhm.
You go, you get the ball, you get the ball, you get the ball, you get the ball.
Oh, Shay. Oh, Wilson Saliba cost me an FPL with that red card. Oh man, tough luck.
I'm fuming, still fuming from last. That was
Yeah,
not a red card. That was.
you don't think it was a red card, Shay? Come on, be real now.
Now we're down to who's going to be our defender? Please not be Kivior, because he was awful.
No, don't you have the other guy, the Turkish guy? I think he can play defense, like he can play center back. Right?
Cavifio is injured from the.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
From yesterday, his leg, he cannot make it.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, Shay. Oh,
Our
welcome.
injuries, we've got loads of injuries. Like,
Do you remember me complaining last season about injuries? Now is your turn, Shay. It's your
please,
turn.
if we get a striker or someone in January, we're like more defenders, like right backs and left backs.
Bro, yeah, you might need. Wait, but you have Timber, right? Isn't Timber?
Yeah, I think he's injured also. I think Kane.
The injury monster has finally visited another club, and it seems like it's your club, mate.
How many injuries you guys got left?
Well, actually, yeah, we do have a little bit of injury, but people are coming back. We have Liddy Euro coming back. Luke Shaw is coming back. Apparently, Malacia.
I think Odegaard will return. I think Odegaard. Don't know the latest. I think he's returning.
Okay. Wait, Saka is fine, right?
Yeah, Mikel need to give him more rest. As he didn't play yesterday in the Champions League.
Wait.
Him from
You have you played who? Sterling? Who did you play?
Sterling and Martinelli and Trossard striker.
Okay. And is Sterling playing all right? Is he settling in well?
Yes. If he scores against Liverpool,
run like that?
No.
I love the way he runs. It's so unique to him, It's funny. Like I've never seen.
He's like running like a dog. He's running like a dog.
I saw
I
that.
think we should buy him when
You
he
want to buy
returns.
Sterling permanently?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because he's amazing.
Yeah. Ikaching is reminding us that, like, yeah, Man United midfield is a little bit, Mason Mount is injured. Like, apparently, these reports that also Casemiro is not like 100%, so, it's a little bit crazy, midfield wise. Like, last season was center back crisis. This season, it feels like it's a little bit more midfield crisis.
Remember, hit the like button, people. If you don't, you'll be rewarded a 007.
100%. Can you come by Luke Shaw in January, Shay? We want to give you guys for free, for like a pound. He's like, he's silly. Bro, look at this. Barcelona is going to score. I feel like it's
till November. Odegaard's till November.
Oh, yeah?
At One Football, I just looked at Odegaard's injury. He's coming back next month till what day?
You better not rush him back in,
Yeah, 3rd. Our
Okay.
captain's coming back November 3rd.
Wow. Look at your club still surviving without Odegaard. I honestly thought like you would struggle a lot more, but it seems like you guys are just doing all right, Well, barring the cherries, but you guys are doing all right. Barcelona is playing a high line. Bayern Munich is playing a high line. This is entertaining, guys. If you're just joining in, it's a fun watch along. Bayern Munich nearly came to score there. Nearly came so close to scoring, and now Barcelona is on the attack. Oh boy. Dark Roses, puppy, you are aging. It's because of Ten Hag, I know, bro. Eric Ten Hag is making me age. Oh yeah, we're missing Bruno. We're short in that midfield department for tomorrow's game. We only have 3 players, honestly, that are like in the traveling squad that are like natural midfielders. Ugarte, Casemiro, and Eriksen. Everybody else, Collier is not in the lineup with the squad. So
We're playing you on Tuesday on December, Arsenal v United. On December.
Wait, in December? Okay. You know what? I'm not worried because by then, like, we will have a lot of our players back. Barcelona with the second goal. 2-1. Barcelona, Mamma Mia, hit a goal festival. Robert Lewadonski is celebrating.
Yeah, we need to do a little match preview for that game.
Yes, we will do it. We will do it. Oh boy. It looks like it's gonna count. 2-1. Vincent Company is complaining
because I got a notification came up on my phone. I said shocks.
Bro. Yo. Look at this. Nice, like literally 3 passes and Barcelona get a goal. That was a little bit pushing it back. Kim Min-jae didn't judge the flight of the ball properly. And then oh boy, there was a little bit of a push, but not enough to call a foul, in my opinion. And now Lewandowski gets his goal. 2-1.
The next game.
Yo.
They're not talking about the Liverpool Arsenal game yet. Save that till Friday for happy hour.
For sure.
Yeah. Can you put that on the thumbnail? Arsenal, the biggest game on Sunday. Arsenal v Liverpool, the biggest game for us.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge.
That's a really good talking points. Like, who's got injuries?
Honestly, like I think It's gonna. I hope for a draw.
I
Oh,
don't
actually, a
want
win
for
for
more
Arsenal.
points.
A win for
Yeah, I
Arsenal.
don't want to drop more points. Like,
You guys got how many points? 17 points or something like that. Liverpool has
yeah,
20.
same as City.
No,
Same
City
as
has 20 points, Shay. City has 3 more points than you.
against Liverpool, we get 20 points.
What? You said against Liverpool, you're gonna get what?
3 points.
Bro, I want you to get 0 points, just like Ikacheng. Both teams.
Dortmund got beaten by Real Madrid.
Bro,
Real Madrid won.
that was the one of the most sensational comebacks I've ever seen, honestly. Real Madrid just keep doing it. They just
How did that?
football heritage, Shay. That's what
Yeah.
that is.
Magic. It was magic.
Yeah, it's wild, It's wild how they just like, I think there was like what 30
I'm
minutes
so
to go left.
nervous who we're going to get in the round 16.
Yeah,
If we get
we'll
out.
see. We'll see. First of all, you need to worry about getting there, Shay. Don't be nervous about round of 16. You need to get there first. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be another opportunity for Barcelona to score because boy, Bayern Munich nearly shot themselves on the foot there. Kim and Jay is actually I'm happy we didn't buy this guy. I remember Man United were rumored with him, but like I'm now happy that like we didn't get him because he just doesn't look like he's it. Doesn't look like the business. Honestly. Uh-oh. Here we go. Bayern Munich on the attack. But Barcelona defense is actually pretty good. They stopped them on their tracks. Let's go. Another attack being launched. Boy, this game is so interesting. I can't believe we're almost at halftime already so quickly. Shay yawns. Shay did not even yawn until the 41st minute.
You said the yawn along.
Yawn along. That is funny. Oh boy. Come on. Give us one more goal.
Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
RB Leipzig almost scored.
Come on, RB Leipzig. You can do it.
I got the Villa score right. I said 2-0 to Villa and it was 2-0 in my prediction.
Who do you think is going to win the Champions League, Shay? Hold on, I already know the answer to that. But like, no, who do you think? Not who do you want? Who do you think is going to win?
If we get a decent striker, I think it us. My realistic one either out Bayern Munich or Barcelona, out those two.
Yeah, the way Barca is playing right now, it's scary. They
Yeah,
have ballers.
If we get to the semi-finals,
Yeah.
The semi-finals. I think
you'll probably you're right. If you get to the semis, maybe you stand a chance. But right now, like I think your team is focused on the Premier League, you know.
Yeah.
Mikel Arteta has to win the oh, Bayern Munich. So close. Oh, Shay. If you had a choice between Premier League and Champions League, which one would you pick to win?
Premier League because we need to get more trophies in Tottenham.
You know, it's been like 1,500 and something days, 1,500 days before since Arsenal has lifted a trophy. I was listening to Lee Gunner yesterday, and he was saying that about you guys. It was just like, damn, your life is tough for an Arsenal fan, you know.
Yeah. My second team is my local team's Colchester. They're not doing
Colchester.
good. They're not doing good in League Two. My
Mm,
local team.
so in Champions League, I have to go with. I feel like an Italian team is gonna win it. I feel like there's gonna be a surprise. I mean, Real Madrid is doing, you know, Real Madrid things. These that they're the favorites in my opinion. And if not, the dark horses is Inter Milan. That's who I think. Just like Ikaheng as well. Like I feel like nobody is counting on Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid are cooking, guys. They are cooking.
Oh, there's been a goal on your screen. Is there? I mean,
There's been a
spoilers
goal
alert.
scored.
I'm not saying anything.
Let's see.
Oh,
Don't tell me Barcelona scored again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is Rafinha smoking? It looks like it's a Bayern Munich cigarette.
oh my!
What?
Oh, I predicted the wrong team to win. I predicted the
This
wrong
is my
team to
prediction.
win.
I said 3-1. No more goals, please. No more goals. No.
Oh, you should have done a power prediction in the
Yo,
Champions League.
I know we should have been doing a power predictions for the Champions League. We should have. I only thought about it too late, Shay.
You're double of an agent for that.
I know. Wow. What amazing control by Rafinha to bring that ball down and to shake off. Oh my goodness. Upamecano stood no chance. Guerrero stood no chance. And also the goalkeeper was just looking at that ball as it sailed into the net. Nice. Isn't Rafinha left-footed? Crazy how he just scored such a beauty of a goal with his right foot. Wow. Indeed. Golazo. Wow. 3 goals in 3 matches for Rafinha. I love it.
What a goal, I can see. What a goal.
Harry Kane, good luck lifting the trophy, fam. Wow. We are definitely watching the right game. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. We're in added time, almost right at halftime right now, and 3-1 is the scoreline, guys. You are missing out if you're not watching this game with us. Big up to anybody that is tuned in right now. Thank you for being here. It's a goal festival. Hansi Flick ball in full effect. Boy. Damn. Bayern Munich just crumble when they go to the Camp Nou, you know. And that was such a beautiful diagonal ball, long ball to find Rafinha. And all he did was just like a little shake and bake. And then golazo. Incredible. Damn. Corner kick for Barcelona. Oh boy. Now it's halftime. Please blow the whistle because Vincent Company needs to talk to these guys. Oh boy. Wow, 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 wow. Incredible Champions League night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look to see how the other teams are doing. As we said, Atletico Madrid, it's halftime right now for all the teams that are currently playing the Champions League games. Oh, wait, Bayer Leverkusen drew versus Brest. Wow. All right. Well, both Bayer Leverkusen, I guess they remain unbeaten in the Champions League so far after that 1-1 draw. But also Atlanta played Celtic and it also ended as 0-0. We are definitely watching the right game because 3 goals by Barcelona, 1 by Bayern Munich. It is a fun game. Honestly, I'm so thoroughly entertained. And if you look at the possession stats, it is kind of crazy that like Bayern Munich has 62% possession, while Barcelona is on 38. And they're like, you can keep the ball, we'll score the goals. Craziness. 3 shots on target for Barcelona. Let me bring the stats up onto the screen so you can see them for yourself. But both two teams have created 2 big chances. And Bayern Munich are just not clinical enough. Wow. Hey, big up to you, Ikareng. Yes, take care of the little ones. Thank you for being here in the first half of this watch along. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But craziness. Look at this, guys. Look at this statistics. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. The most entertaining game happening right now. 3 shots on target for both teams. Yay. That the XG is not that too drastically different. Craziness. Vincent Company has to come up with a speech of a lifetime to try and get a tune out of these guys because they are crumbling. Seems like the Camp Nou is just one of those boogie grounds for them, Damn. Craziness. Big up to... Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, I thought Leipzig had scored, It's still 1-0 Liverpool for the other team, for the other game that's going on after Darwin Núñez scored. That match has more possession for Liverpool, but it's looking like maybe Leipzig still have a lifeline in here. I really want Leipzig to win. We really want Leipzig to win. Man City, after scoring early, as I said, 3 minutes into the game through Phil Foden, are also leading 1-0. But this is versus Sparta Prague. Not really expecting Sparta to do anything crazy, Salzburg versus Dinamo Zagreb is still 0-0. Young Boys Inter is still 0-0. So Feyenoord versus Benfica is another game that has 2 goals. Feyenoord have scored, and did my favorite striker know he's not playing? I wonder what's going on there. Is Santiago Jimenez injured or what? He's not in the lineup. Wait, Bruno Lage is the manager for Benfica. How did this and when did this happen? Angel Di Maria is playing for Benfica. Craziness. Wow. Who would have thought? I think he actually started his career there. Let's double check. Angel Di Maria. Did he play for... Yeah, look, in his career in 2010, before he went to Real Madrid, he was a Benfica player. So word. So it makes sense. He's doing the full circle. He is closing the circle. I think he should retire after this. Yeah, they definitely need to get a goal because Feyenoord is burying Benfica right now. But anyway, so that's 2-0 on that one, 2-0 to Feyenoord. And as I mentioned, Atletico Madrid is 1-0 up versus Lille. Compliments of Julian Alvarez. So that is the score update for all the Champions League games that are happening right now. Wow. And also some Europa League matches were played. Braga lost. Galatasaray won 4-3. But boy, this replay of Rafinha's goal, this is so good. So good. He just, oh, man. What a player. What a player. I wonder, like, if maybe he was just not given a chance in the Premier League, you know, because he was with what, Leeds United or something? He was with Leeds before he went to Barcelona. So, yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Di Maria is a rat. I was at the game at Old Trafford. Someone chucked a beer at him. He picked it up, sipped it, then cried at full time when we beat him under Ole. Really? Will, you can confess it was you who threw the beer, huh? Also, drinking beer while playing, isn't that against the law? Crazy. City just scored, says Stephanie. No, City scored 3 minutes into the game. 3 minutes into the game, not just scored. Unless you mean like they got a second goal. Hold on, Stephanie. Hold on. No, it's still halftime. We should have, Will, you're onto something, You're cooking with that opinion. Honestly, Rafinha could have actually been a better buy than Anthony. Don't let Mark Ann hear this. But Rafinha, and how old is he? Let's see. Is he... Rafinha. I bet he's in his late 20s. 27. He's peaking. He's reaching his prime. We should have got him when he was 25 years old. Honestly, that is such a good take right there, Will. Like, I wouldn't have mind. And they wanted 40 mil as well. Oh. And we paid so much for Spinaruni. Hey. Yeah. Brazilian, says Stephanie. My bad, just switched it on 1-0 City. Yeah. We were looking at him before we purchased Anthony. He's the same age as Marcus. Wait, isn't Marcus 28 or 20? He's 27? I thought Rashford was older. Oh, Rashford is actually 26. Weird. For some reason, I thought he was 28. Yeah, he's just been around for a very long time, He's that guy in the club that's like, uncle, go to bed. Everybody's left the club. Your age mates are sleeping. And he's still at the club on the dance floor. But yeah, no, we really big point there where we should have got Rafinha instead of Anthony. But maybe Anthony will come good. Even though there are rumors that Ineos want to cut ties with him. For me, every player deserves 2 seasons. If you can't do it in 2 seasons at Man United, for whatever reason, you got to go. Tequila takes its toll. Rashford been doing the tequila shots too much, all them trips to Belfast. At some point, Dark Crow is aging. I'm aging. Rashford is aging. We all aging. Time waits for no man, honestly. While we're at halftime right now, I should grab the food, I should grab the food. So please pardon me for like 1 minute. Let's have the stats for the game on the screen so we can at least look to see how Vincent Company needs a lifeline. He needs to get it together. That's how things are looking. 3-1 at the Camp Nou. Oh, we love to see it. Oh, boy. The watch along is not complete if we don't have food. If anybody is new to this channel, we do eat alongs out here. That's the way we do it. Rashford should be swapped for Leao. No, Will. You were cooking, but not Rafael Leao. And Rafinha on the right with Højlund up top. That could have been the dream. If the club had a brain. No. Rafael Leao is funny because for me, he gives like Christian Pulisic vibes. Like he's a player that like is thriving and would do, is good for Serie A, but I just don't feel like he's got the minerals for the Premier League. But he's young. I could be wrong. Could be wrong on that one. But he just doesn't give me that confidence that this guy is going to be good. You know what I mean? That's yeah. Now Nico Williams, then we're talking. Now you're talking. Now you're cooking. Nico Williams is going to be good. But boy, something has to be said about these Barcelona players, the way they're playing, guys. I have been missing some good football. You see some ballers. These guys are fearless, young and fearless. Like they literally like take on 2 or 3 players. Lamine Yamal looking so good in the midfield. Another player that is actually cooking as well. Fermin Lopez. Boy is looking like he's it, He's the business. So, and they don't even have Frankie de Jong in that lineup. If you didn't know, Rafinha is the first player to score 2 goals in the first half of a UEFA Champions League game against Bayern Munich since Neymar in 2015.
Oh my God!
Rafinha cooking. Rafinha is cooking. All right, all right, all right. The second half is about to start. Has it already started yet? Okay, they're about to kick off. My food is good. Aha. What's cooking? We got rice with the beef, with the stew. It's about to go down the second half. So big up to you. I hope you're well fed. Let me know what you've been eating today. Remember, world hunger is a thing, so you gotta appreciate all your food. So yeah, this is where we at. Bon appetit. Hell yeah. I better put the food in the microwave too long, you know. It's hot. Let's go. I predicted 3-1, but I wouldn't be mad if we get more goals. Wait, what happened to Saint-Maximin, Will? We play against Saint-Maximin tomorrow. He was a nuisance against us when he was at Newcastle. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that player. He was actually one of the most like exciting dribblers like just 2 seasons ago. Wow. Alan Saint-Maximin. Like I think the most exciting dribbler right now is probably Savio for me, or actually Doku, Savio. But Saint-Maximin is playing for Fenerbahce. How did I not know this? Please, please, please. I don't want to see Amrabat cook us tomorrow, you know, and Saint-Maximin. I'm scared now. Oh, really? Cole Palmer is a better dribbler? Really? He's more efficient with it. Yeah, I can agree on that part. But is he? That's a very good question. Who's the most exciting? Stephanie, anybody else that's in the chat? I'm curious. Who is the most exciting dribbler for you in the Premier League right now? Doesn't have to be a Man United player. I don't think it will be a Man United player. Which one would it be? I think Ahmad is slick, but he's not like, you know, electric dribbler, you know. So so like, yeah, Saka is good as well, but he's not like, he just mastered like one move, you know. I don't really particularly enjoy watching Saka play, you know. He knows he's efficient as well. Barcelona coming so close to scoring. All right. Oof. Had Lewadonski if he was able to pull that shot off, it would have been incredible. I don't know if Manuel Neuer was going to save that. Yeah. They're on the attack again, Bayern Munich. Oh, Deadwood. Oh, boy. I haven't even seen Olise. Isn't he playing? Crystal Palace scammed Bayern Munich. Olise is in the lineup, but he's not on the pitch. Where is Olise? I've seen more Lamine Yamal than Olise. Big up to Joe Blackman in the building. Says, yo, real eye test to keep an eye on as well. Morgan Rogers. Oh, really? Morgan Rogers? Thank you for putting me on Morgan Rogers. I actually, you know, I'll have my radar on for Morgan Rogers. Looks like he's cooking at Aston Villa. But, you know, did he play yesterday when Aston Villa was playing? Let me see. When Aston Villa played Bologna. Like, the guy for me from Aston Villa that's been more impressive is Duran, right? He scored again. But Morgan Rogers, okay. All right, we'll keep an eye out. Wait, why was he not on the lineup? Is Duran? Oh, no, he was. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. All right. McGinn and Duran scored, but Morgan Rogers got the assist. Word. Noted. I didn't watch the Aston Villa game, so, you know, thank you, Will, for putting me on game. Big up to anybody that is joining in. This is the Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. Eat along. And boy, Barcelona is eating Bayern Munich. Harry Kane has to wake up. Because if not, he's going to keep sleeping and not win a trophy. Craziness. Vincent Company looks lost on that dugout. Maybe it's the hat. It's too tight. Big up, Joe. I just changed the thumbnail, so much appreciation. Oh, the goalkeeper just took one and at the Leipzig game. He is down. Men down. This food is busting. Where is Olise? Is he playing? Every time Bayern Munich try and attack, somehow Barcelona just like says, give me that ball. And then they win it with so much ease. Wow. Maybe Hansi Flick is the coach you should have got. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with Ten Hag. I'm sticking with Ten Hag. If you really want to test the Ten Hag inner's loyalty, just say, yo, Xabi Alonso wants to leave. Would you take Xabi Alonso or stick with Ten Hag, bro? That is tough. It's a real dilemma. Phew. Glad he's up and he shook it off well, because you never want to see somebody's future in jeopardy, especially that future kids. When the ball hits you there, man, it's never nice. It's one of the ultimate pains that man can feel. I wish there was a way to judge pain. I feel like it's beyond, Like if somebody's punching you in the stomach is also painful, but like down there, if somebody hits you with a ball and it's really, really, really like strong, yeah, it's the worst. Bayern Munich couldn't convert from a long free kick, and now Barcelona is on the attack. Vamos! Lamine Yamal takes it down. Oh no! Oh no! It's not Lamine Yamal, it's Rafinha again! It's a goal! 4-1 at the Camp Nou! Oh my goodness! Vincent Company is not gonna get sleep tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rafinha, Captain Rafinha, is leading the hat trick. Rafinha is cooking, and we love it. So is Lamine Yamal. That was a nice what? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Incredible scenes. Barcelona is chewing up Real Madrid. It's making Swiss cheese. Yale says, yo, what an assist from Lamine Yamal. Beautiful diagonal ball to find Rafinha. Rafinha just like carries it, and boy, he hit it with his dominant foot this time. Wow. Man United, can you do something for me tomorrow? Look at other teams enjoying life. Smiling, Lewadonski hugging Lamine Yamal, who could be his grandson. Wow. Life must be nice to have a club that's winning. Must be nice to score 4 goals on a Champions League night. Look at this guy. Yamal is brilliant. Yale says, also earlier tonight, Bodo Glimt beat another team from Portugal in Braga away, and we're about to meet this team. Oh my goodness. Do not scare us. Do not scare us. Yale. Let's just enjoy the game. Big up Riley Taylor.
Hey,
Are you watching this Bayern Munich funeral?
About that, I've got a little bit of a situation here. You've got to understand this, okay, Pappy? It's true, okay?
Okay. What is it's Champions League night? Oh, I forgot. You're in the Conference League. I forgot. Okay. Explain the situation.
But the situation is I only got subscription for Sky Sports. But the problem is, because I'm viewing the games here in the UK, I only got Sky Sports subscription.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because of the prices now on Virgin, that means I cannot get TNT Sports. And that is a real letdown because I wanted to watch every European game on there. It's true, you know. It's true.
I'm sorry. It's becoming so expensive to like watch these games for real, Riley. So
it is getting a lot expensive despite Virgin transforming with O2.
Have you looked into some illegal streaming sites?
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to get a fine.
I'm not saying you should. I was just curious, but I'm glad that you're not doing it.
No, because of the prices, because I don't want the prices to go high. And it's not just Virgin Media customers, you know, that it's affected. Also Sky customers that can't get TNT Sports.
Bummer. Can you do me a favor and turn the audio down a little bit?
Yes, of course I can. Is that better? Is that better?
That is better. All right. Well, there's been some wholesale changes in this Bayern Munich Barcelona game. Vincent Company finally using his squad. He's got so much squad depth, and I can't believe like he just been keeping Musiala hostage on the bench. So Musiala is on, Leroy Sané is on, Goretzka is on, and Kingsley Coman is on. And so did Hansi Flick also make a big change as well. Frankie de Jong comes on for Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez has been cooking. So it's time for Hansi Flick to just go defensive. Crazy.
We have a goal at the Etihad. Manchester City are 3-0 up.
3? How did they get to 3? It was 1 when last time I checked.
They're now 3-0 up.
Damn. Yeah. I was expecting Man City to win anyway.
Where's the form they've got?
Yeah, it's the quality of players, Riley.
Yeah.
They're just too good.
It's John Stones as well who scored.
Wow. Crazy how it's the defenders have been playing well. Stones, Guardiola.
But because you built a powerhouse in the squad, I think when it comes to the next Manchester derbies, you are going to beat them at Old Trafford and at the Emirates, at there as well. You are going to beat them big. I promise you, I promise you. That is what's going to happen. The Etihad, you're going to turn Manchester red.
100%, Riley. I nearly sin bin you for saying Emirates, but like Etihad, you're right. You saved it. You saved it well. Nice save. Who are you guys playing next? Who's Chelsea playing next?
Well, do you know what? You are going to love this fixture this weekend. We have got we are off to Greece tomorrow in the Europa Conference League, and then Sunday we are welcoming Newcastle to the bridge. But in fact, we're playing Newcastle twice this week, upcoming. We're playing Sunday at the bridge, and when we're playing them in the Carabao Cup away on Wednesday night.
Okay. In France, which team are you playing?
In Greece.
Oh, in Greece.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, you're playing a team that's in Greece. Okay.
That's in Greece. That's all I'm saying because I don't want to get the pronunciation wrong. I mean, Man United's off to Turkey tomorrow, and I think you're going to beat them comfortably 3-1. Get Sirski to or Garnacho to do a brace, and then Dalot to wrap up the scoring.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Interesting shout for Dalot there. But yeah, I'll be there. I can't wait. Did you eat dinner today, Riley?
Yeah, I've already eaten dinner.
What did you have for dinner?
Well, whenever you say roast dinner, we normally have it on Sundays. But as tonight's this Wednesday, we're doing a midweek roast.
So what did you have for dinner, Riley?
Roast dinner.
What's roast dinner? Like what kind of meat? What is it?
Basically, it's roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and roast potatoes, roast vegetables.
Okay, everything roasted. All right, I like it. I
Not
like it.
everything roasted, but but cooked chicken, mashed potatoes.
Okay, okay. No greens. Should eat your veggies. All right.
Yeah, I did eat my veggies. There's also sweet potato.
Okay.
What
Okay.
about you, Pappy? What are you having?
Having some rice and stew. Oh my goodness! Bayern Munich is about to score. Oh,
What has happened?
Kingsley.
Oh no, it's 4-0.
Yeah, City is gonna win that obviously, but
Erling Haaland again.
Kingsley Coleman just missed a nice opportunity to score here.
Erling Haaland had just scored again for Manchester City.
Damn. Yeah, they're gonna. City is like the day City lose, like they just never have an off day. You know, something happens every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Don't give them. Well, if you try and give them off days, they're just going to switch on again.
Yeah, I want to get more reinforcements because the food is so good.
Incredible.
Riley, turn the volume down of whatever you're watching, please.
Yep, it's all
We don't want to
good
get
anyway.
copyright strike.
Oh, incredible. What a night this is turning out to be ahead of tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Frankie de Jong looks good on the ball. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's also cooking. He's brought the sauce.
Pappy, apparently FIFA wants to increase international breaks next season to 4. Apparently.
4 international breaks?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. As a Man United fan, you want as many international breaks as possible. Especially right now during the rebuild. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the players, well, it doesn't mean, I guess it just means like they'll be playing for that national teams more. It doesn't mean a break for the players.
Or even a break in clubs as well.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm not mad at that. Can you give us an update on the other matches, Champions League matches happening right now? What's the
Yes,
score?
of course I can. It is absolutely brilliant. Right, let's go across Europe with the other leagues. And it's
No, only Champions League matches, please.
only Champions League matches. Yes, that's why I got a good app called SofaScore. It doesn't show the matches, instead shows you the scores. You can download it on iOS and Android. Atletico Madrid 1, Lille 1.
Oh
Barcelona,
no, Lille scored. Okay.
Barcelona 4, Bayern 1. Benfica 1, Feyenoord 2.
Okay,
Man
let's
City
go,
4,
Benfica.
Man City 4, Sparta Praha 0. Leipzig 0, Liverpool 1. RB Salzburg are down to 10 men. They're losing 1-0 at home to Dynamo. And Young Boys 0, Inter 0.
Okay. Who scored for Benfica? Was it Di Maria?
I can tell you who scored. It was I'm not going to pronounce this player. You can forget about that. Instead, show it on the big screen.
Oh yeah, that's a tough name. I can't even. Aktukoglu. Aktukoglu. I think it's a Turkish name.
That's a Turkish name.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could call him Mohamed Kerem.
Why Mohammed? Is that his first name or something?
First name, yep.
Got it. Just call him Mo.
No, not a chance.
Haaland has scored 2 goals. He's starving. Yo, Yale had baked potato for dinner. Oh, he's having baked potato for dinner for tomorrow. I found some really big potatoes. Nice. Yo, Yale, if you want enjoy this, these like oh my goodness, what's the name of these potatoes? Oh gosh, I forgot the name now, but they're so good, so good. But at least anyway, you already bought your potatoes. Enjoy the potato baked potato dinner.
Yeah, enjoy the baked potato tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget to put the butter in there. Like, you gotta have butter in there. Otherwise,
in the UK, we don't usually call it baked potato. We call it a jacket potato.
what?
It is a way of saying in the UK, but we call it jacket potato in the UK.
Huh. Interesting. But it's still like a normal potato, right?
Yep.
Jacket potato.
Basically, the term originated in the mid-19th century.
Okay.
So that's why we call them as well.
Interesting. AJ says, I turned off the Bayern game and switched to Liverpool. Yeah, the Bayern game is done. So I guess AJ was supporting Bayern Munich.
Oh, fair play, AJ.
I'm sorry, AJ.
I do apologize for you, AJ, but that is surely all wrapped up.
Vincent Company is getting a warm welcome to the Camp Nou right now.
And I'm afraid not in a very good way.
Mm-hmm. Corner kick for Bayern. Could they do something? I think at this point it's just game management. Barcelona is just trying to get to the 90th minute. Let's see. All right. Oh, that was actually a very good corner. They went straight for goal from the corner, and the goalkeeper couldn't actually save the ball. He just punched it out. But it was going in. It was one of those like corners that curve into the goals. So, great job. He's definitely doing better than Manuel Neuer.
Yes. Oh, yes. In the earlier games in the Champions League today, it's finished Atalanta 0, Celtic 0, Brest 1, Leverkusen 1.
Alfonso Davis, can you cook something? He's cooking some jacket potatoes. He couldn't put a cross in. Oh, it looks like Kunde got the better of him, but let's see what happens next. Yeah, this is companies getting schooled today.
Yes, in fact, Barcelona has sent the manager back to Munich.
The company is getting liquidated today. Look at AJ denying supporting Bayern. He just says, I wanted to see a good game. It is a good game. That's the only game that's worth watching. Anyway, AJ, tell us how Leipzig is doing. I really want Leipzig to beat
They're
them.
still Leipzig is still 1-0 down at home to Liverpool.
Maybe there'll be a late upset, you know.
I mean, if this league phase could be even more exciting, then what gives? There you go. Oh, we have a goal in the Champions League.
Which,
Jonathan David has made it 2-1 to Lille away to Atletico Madrid.
no way.
Yes,
That's the
just
dark
seen-
horse. That's the team I thought is gonna be like, you know, potentially winning the Champions League. How can they be losing to Lille?
that
Absolute disgrace.
Lille have just scored. It was Jonathan David from the penalty spot.
Well, Atletico Madrid hopefully will turn it around. Danny Olmo just came on right now for Rafinha. Hansi Flick says, Rafinha, it's time to go get some rest. You had the best game, honestly, with a hat trick in the Champions League tonight. Big up to you. Time for Danny Olmo to like help control this midfield and help keep the ball.
Yeah,
Boy.
we're now not far off from full time, are
Mhm.
we?
No, not at all. We're like 13 minutes away in this Bayern Munich game.
And on there from the City game.
Yeah, this is tough. 4-1. I should have predicted 4-1. I said 3-1, but you know what? I was closer than Shay. Shay said H2.
Oh, we're just over 10 minutes left at the Etihad. Or may I say, in recent nights, the Empty-had. They can't fill hundreds.
Oh my God!
They can't fill the hundreds of seats. So that's why they call it the Empty-had, because they can't fill up their own stadium, Man City.
You're trying to cook Man City, Riley. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. We're here for it. Ooh. Okay. This could be a goal for Bayern. No. Why did he overcook it? Why did he overcook it?
Overcooked for what, though, Pappy?
Leroy Sané just decided to just overcomplicate things when he should have just shot on the first. First time receiving the ball. You're supposed to be shooting, fam. He had all the space. Then he decided to cut in. Oh, well. It is what it is.
Nothing else at the games so far.
Say that again?
No, nothing else in the games so far.
Yeah.
But you guys, I'm not even going to lie to you, but after the old trip to Turkey tomorrow, you're off to the London Stadium on Sunday for West Ham away. I'm not even lying to you. I think you guys have got tough opposition. But you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just trust the process. Need to trust the process of what Ten Hag is doing.
Trust the process, he says. Yale, explain that to Yale, because Yale does not want to watch Man United games. We'll miss Yale in the watch alongs because Yale is boycotting.
Yale, don't even there. Clock out. There's always the women's team, you know. I had to mention it. I had to mention it.
You had to plug the women's team. I love it. I love it. But Yale says, I refuse to watch Eric Ten Hag ball, so, fair enough. Fair enough. You can't force somebody, but we miss your presence in the watch alongs. So, and I think we will beat Fenerbahce tomorrow. It would be nice to celebrate that with you. AJ says, you know what? They almost scored 3 times in the last 5 minutes. I think he's talking about Leipzig. What if Lille wins the Champions League and Man United doesn't get Euro? Oh God.
Oh, and we have a goal in the Champions League. Talking about that, Dynamo Zagreb are in Salzburg 2-0. Bruno Petkovic has scored.
Oh. Dinamo Zagreb, dead team, honestly. But I hear it. AJ, that'll be crazy if Lille wins the Champions League. Guys, we have the receipt here. If it happens, AJ, you should go buy the lottery ticket, fam.
Look, it doesn't have to be if Lyon wins the Champions League, Man United doesn't get Europe. It could be the other way around as well. So if United wins the Europa League, but Lille doesn't win the Champions League, then the luck could change.
No, I think AJ is saying and like 2 separate events. It doesn't mean like Lille in the Champions League affects Man United, but he's saying that if Man United doesn't get Europe, we are in trouble. Eric Ten Hag has to get like through Europa League. I really feel like I want to see us in Champions League, fam. Imagine. I really, really, really need Eric Ten Hag to do that. I wouldn't mind actually forfeiting a trophy. I know I'm probably in the minority about this, but I wouldn't mind forfeiting a trophy this season for us to be able to, like a domestic trophy, for us to be able to get into the Champions League. You know, whether it's by finishing 4th or like getting that Europa League trophy. Forget the FA Cup. Forget the Carabao Cup, Eric Ten Hag.
But then the success of Man United would be stopped temporarily just because you don't want to focus on those trophies. Yep, I get it that United needs to focus on Europe. They also need to focus what's at stake domestically in the UK as well.
Yeah, the reason why I say this, right, is because I trust he can win cups, but I actually want to see us in the league. Oh, hold on. Barcelona nearly scored again. Lewandowski nearly scored again versus his former love, Bayern Munich. I want to see Eric Ten Hag improving in league matches. That actually is really, for me, the main important thing. If he can improve in the league matches and show that like he's learning to be a league manager as well, then my respect for him will also grow. I still back him, still think he's able to. He just needs to show the progress because people are running out of hope. Oh boy, Lamine Yamal should have got another assist here. The way he that was a beautiful ball that he provided for Lewadonski. Come on, Barcelona, give us one more goal. Put the nail on the coffin. Send the Germans home. Harry Kane is dead wood today.
Yeah. When Harry Kane is at Camp Nou, guess what? He is absolutely done for. Well, at least for the game anyway.
Yeah. No, true that.
Next up for Bayern Munich, coming up straight after this one, they have got Bochum away at the weekend in the Bundesliga.
Okay. When do they play Leverkusen or Dortmund? That's the game I want to watch. Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen. We will be there. Sign me up. Yale says if the English team continues like they are now, top 5 could grant Champions League, but we need Champions League or you can cancel the project since we will lose 100 to 150 mil, and also the pull, right? Or you lose like some that lure to be able to bring in some more top talent. Okay, Pedri is coming off, Yamal is coming off, and Robert Lewandowski is coming off. And guess who?
Oh, Man City has just scored again.
Ansu Gavi, and Pau Victor.
And we have another goal line at the Etihad. Man City are 5-0 up. Nunez from the penalty spot.
Yeah, Riley, I don't want to hear that update, please.
But I need to call it the Etihad.
Sure. This player Gavi has been out of action for a long time, so it's nice to see him back on the pitch. Him and Pedri were cooking a season and a half ago. And it's Hansi Flick. Ball is coming here strong. When is the next El Clasico? That's the other game that's gonna be interesting. When is Barcelona? Oh boy, we gotta make sure we're there for that. It's coming up just in a few days. Okay, Real Madrid versus Barcelona at the Santiago Bernabeu, October 26th.
The El Clasico.
Yes, in 3 days. Oh boy, that's gonna be fire.
Fire-powering derby.
Yes, Riley. Gotta make sure I cancel my plans for that day. Let me see. It's on a Saturday, I hope. Okay, Saturday at 3. We might have to push back the good, bad, and ugly because this game is gonna be good.
Oh yes. Oh, and with 3 points separating the top, this is gonna be fire.
Wait, the La Liga standings?
Yes, the La Liga standings.
Damn. Yeah. Real big game. And Real Madrid is the one that needs to catch up with Barcelona. And they're in really good form right now after they made that dramatic comeback. Damn. That's going to be fun.
Listen to this head-to-head. FC Barcelona have won 100 of their El Clasico games. They drew 52. As for Real Madrid, they won 105.
Wow. So football heritage is superior. Real Madrid has to win it. Okay. Bayern Munich on the attack. Nice cross. Oh, couldn't convert it.
How much stoppage time have we got left? How much stoppage time have we got?
We got 1.5 minutes of normal regular time. We're about to see the added time in a moment. Yeah. I want to see another goal before we go home. $5-1 would be nice.
5-1 would be absolutely nice for, Barcelona.
Damn. Oh, okay.
Because Real Madrid did play yesterday 5-2 at home to Dortmund.
Yeah, Vinicius went on Super Saiyan mode yesterday. Easily the best. You know what, Shay? I mean, Shay. I need to call you Shay. Shay was here, Riley. Shay was here before you, but
What's going on with you, Papi?
My bad. It's also because I'm watching the game and anyway, so I wasn't focused on like who I was speaking to. But I was about to tell you, Riley. I was about to tell you that Mbappe is not needed at Real Madrid. Honestly, I don't even know where he's gonna play. Like you know, Vinicius Junior is just so good, so
And
good.
and it is now full time at the Etihad.
Our chances, how's it going, Bots and Shay? No.
it, Pappy, it's now full time
It's full time.
at the Etihad.
Sure, I was not expecting anything.
We have another goal in the Champions League. Lille has scored their third against Atletico. It's Jonathan David again.
Damn.
And Inter Milan have just taken a lead against Young Boys in stoppage time. Marcus Thuram.
That's the team. That's the team, the dark horse that I really feel like will surprise a lot of people. Inter Milan steals it, says R10. Yeah. Big up to Inter. They left it late.
Left it late.
Yeah, 1 minute 40 seconds left of stoppage time at the Camp Nou. After Rafinha scored a hat trick and Lewandowski scored versus Bayern Munich. Incredible.
Oh, and we have another goal. Feyenoord has just made it 3-1 away to Benfica. It's a Tony Milabo with a goal.
Okay. That means Di Maria will not be seeing any Champions League glory, honestly. Look at that. Barcelona players smiling. I hope Man United players are smiling like this tomorrow,
Yeah, so how much longer do we have left of stoppage time?
Simeone's getting sacked in the morning. Never, Yale.
Never.
They love him. They love him.
Papi, how much longer do we have left at Camp Nou?
Just less than a minute.
Less than a minute to go.
Yeah, I think at this point, Bayern Munich know that
and that is FT in Germany. That's it. RB Leipzig have lost to Liverpool at home by 1-0.
Oh.
You got to feel sorry for Leipzig. They did well to try and get back into this one.
They should have at least forced a draw or something.
And that's that. Right. Young Boys have lost to Inter Milan. 1-0. That's it. Full time.
Yeah. That is expected.
That's it. It's all over.
And dude is losing 3-1 at home to Lille. Yeah, heads will roll. Where is the hashtag Vincent Company out? It's full time at the Camp Nou. 4-1 is a score line at full time. Brazilian hat tricks in 2 days. Rafinha and Vinicius. Yeah, they gave Bayern Munich a Brazilian wax.
Actually, not just a Brazilian wax. What's this? A Brazilian blowout.
Oh no! Get out of here, Riley. That's reckless. Oh boy. Anyway, very funny, Riley. Yeah. Vincent Company out should be. Maybe if you speak German, R10, they might be saying Vincent Company out very soon. But yeah, this was quite a thrashing by Hansi Flick. And yeah, very entertaining game. I'm so glad that I got to watch it with you guys. Big up to you for tuning in and being here and hitting the like button. Oh, of course, Ronald comes at the end of the game.
You have got to be kidding me, Ronald. No more lateness. please.
He says, hold up, hold up. All right, all right, all right. Let's hear
Aye.
him. Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
So,
He'll
Pappy, but in all seriousness and notes, though, even if Man United doesn't beat the scoreline Barcelona did tonight, they'll still win big good. They'll still win good tomorrow, you know. Just trust the process.
say that
Trust me.
again. Even if Man United doesn't what?
Match the scoreline that Barcelona made. Listen to this. Even if they don't match the scoreline Barcelona made tonight, they can still take the win. They can.
Riley, do not be putting some deadlock in the air right now, please. Ah.
So,
What's
questions,
going on? Okay.
gentlemen, right?
Let me bring in the other gentleman who's waffling. Go ahead.
So people said Manchester United needs to move like big clubs like Bayern Munich. They said we should go ahead and hire a coach, a manager, ASAP. We should take the risk with the unproven. The unproven is holding a hat-trick from no other than Rafinha.
Bro, can I tell you something? Let me show you something, Rona. Let me show you something. This is what I received today. Somebody sent me this. They said, it looks like Ten Hag is the only Pep Guardiola, descendant that skipped classes. And I was like, what do you mean descendant? He was just working as the reserves manager, But look at Pep's coaching tree. And everybody was just like, well, the person that sent me this was just sort of trying to troll me. But where is Vincent Kompany now?
I mean, he's still there. He's still there, right?
No, but he collected. He collected today.
See, the thing is that this image is incomplete because above Pep Guardiola, there's another line that goes up, and that goes up to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Johan Cruyff, but all right, okay.
Nah.
But
Hey yo,
Doctor.
So
Doctor in the house.
So bots.
Yes.
Now Vincent Kompany has, I think, the model that people were hoping for, that a young new manager, yada yada yada, could do, yada 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 yada, whatever, right? So is that going to be in effect? Is that working well? Please tell me. Please give me your insights on the same. Please, I'm listening. I'm open. Yes, I might be Eric Ten Hag out, right?
Yeah.
I might be okay with him leaving at some point. I backed him throughout last season, right? I backed my manager last season. When he came here at the club, I did not back him. I said he needs to go. He's a one-dimensional manager because I was in love with Ronaldo. That's my GOAT. Unlike Riley, who doesn't know who Eto'o is, right? Hold that. But
yeah.
Oh, Ronald, you are an
the thing is, I am a problem. It's okay. You're not the first one to tell me. Hold on.
Riley, did you do your homework? We asked you to look up Samuel Eto'o. Did you?
Is he still your wallpaper? Is he? If not,
Riley?
then there's a problem.
Yeah, I did.
Tell the truth. Did you look up Samuel Eto'o? Yes or no?
Yep.
Was he a right-footed goal scorer or left-footed?
He was the right-footed.
Oh, now you're lying.
You're
lying. But
yeah,
Vincent Kompany has done justice, right? I think there is a lot of curse at the club. The curse of Harry Kane, right? The curse of not having an experienced manager, because riddle me this isn't the same team with not a lot of upgrades that Xavi, who is supposedly going to be the next Manchester United manager as people want him to be.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
This team is not ready. This team is not ready to win big. But Hansi Flick is coming in and slapping Bayern Munich 4-1 with the same team. How?
Damn. No, Hansi Flick is getting a tune out of these guys, and it's incredible.
And it's true,
Let's hear where Dr. NHS is at. Have you been watching Champions League nights, Doctor?
Yes, on and off. I've been maybe I don't know if you can hear, but I'm walking home and I decided to jump on just to give my 1-2,
Please, let's hear
my
it.
thoughts.
Yes.
So literally, I knew that it was going to be like a goals galore for the Bayern Munich Barcelona one, but I expected Bayern Munich to give in a bit more fight. You know how we played them last year in Champions League and it was like 4-3, goal after goal after goal.
Yes. Yes.
I expected a lot more fight from Bayern Munich
But
because
yeah,
you, you know what I mean?
I know. You know what? Can I tell you what I think happened?
What?
The manager's selection was wrong. Like Bayern Munich
Yeah,
had so much depth. Like how
yeah, yeah.
like bench Musiala. How can
I
you literally like the way Leroy Sané, Kingsley Coman?
yeah. I think Vincent Company bit a little bit of more than he could chew. I think he's a great guy, a great manager, but he's played in Champions League, fine. But this is his first foray into like as a manager in Champions League.
Yeah,
So
but great guy was
he
also a
needs to
Liverpool
do
player as well.
no,
Doesn't mean he was a good
yeah,
manager.
no. But what my point is, he needs to do better.
Yeah.
And one thing I like about him is I saw him talking, like a clip of him talking to the players. I don't remember where, but you know that energy. He has the right energy. He just
Yeah.
needs a little bit more time as a manager, and maybe Bayern Munich is too big for him.
I have seen that clip, Doctor, that you're referring to. But do you think
Yeah.
if company starts talking like that to people like Muller or Kimmich, are they going to listen to him?
Well, of course, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe that's why I said maybe he needs a Burnley. Maybe he was talking
He
like
was
that
at
to
a
Burnley.
Burnley.
Yes, but what I'm saying is he jumped too fast into Bayern Munich. He jumped too fast into Bayern Munich. He should have gone,
Yeah.
staying with Burnley and maybe one more year, gone to the next. Maybe come to the Premier League. Maybe gone to like a lower level La
He was
Liga.
in the Premier League with Burnley. He got relegated.
What I'm saying is he could have gone to like another team in the Prem, not Chelsea. No,
Like Fulham.
He's not ready.
Like he's not ready for like a big
He's
team.
not ready. Champions League.
So he
Then he slowly climbs up.
Club. So you're saying he should have managed a smaller club than Bayern Munich, someone like Chelsea, and then maybe walk his way through up.
He's not ready for Chelsea. I just said this.
Happy,
okay.
Happy. I just did my research on Eto, and he.
No, Riley. Your homework is listen. I'm gonna meet you. You gotta watch the compilation video. Don't just read.
Yeah.
Please.
Riley, you have to go onto YouTube and YouTube Eto, and not. In fact, YouTube Eto Didier Drogba.
Omo, Riley did not know who Samuel Eto'o was, and Riley is
Yeah, young. I can't blame you. You're young.
No, but he
No.
The
problem is, hold on. I'll tell
Riley, you gotta learn. You gotta do your research.
So we asked Omo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So we asked Riley, have you seen Didier Drogba comps or goals? And he said yes. And then I asked him, have you seen Eto'o? And he said no, he was not at the same time. And it baffled me and it got me confused. So I asked him to go back and watch the videos and clips. And he's not done yet.
Eto'o was that criminal that didn't make us win the Champions League.
You have got to have
Eto'o was Mr. Champions League.
It may have
He
baffled.
hasn't seen it.
It may have baffled you, but you got to say, even if with a little bit of research, can prove it to be a difference, not just watching for the compilations alone, but also researching on the goals he made as well. Looking at the tally, I think he's one of the most successful African players we have ever seen. Trust me, okay?
But you haven't seen him.
Riley, no teleprompter, Riley. You gotta go on YouTube and watch it right now.
You know what? The most important games are finals. Go and watch the Champions League finals. All the Champions League finals.
All the Champions League
finals are the most important games.
Yes.
Just start off with the Champions League finals.
and Meta Football TV is asking you as a Barcelona fan, you gotta watch Eto at Barca as well. Like, okay, Riley, no, this is serious.
I'm watching it first from
All right,
TLCI.
wait backstage while White. watch the compilation.
Okay, when people say pressure from the front, Eto is who I think of, or pressure from the front. But Champions League weekend, I have fun. Football is fun. Company losing is good. It's good for it builds character. It builds character. Now, how will you bounce back from losing like this? You lost a unlucky loss. You say unlucky or okay loss versus Villa. You played well, but you lost.
Yeah.
Now this is a bad loss. How will you react from this bad loss? Is the key thing. Is the key thing. How you react is important.
It's not just a bad loss. It's the first time Barca have beaten Bayern Munich since 9 years, bro. Like in 9 years, like this is crazy. Last time Barcelona beat Bayern, Messi scored, Neymar scored, and then Barca went on to win the Champions League. So, like,
but then again, there's a man called Hansi Flick. This mess.
Where I'm going with this, Omo, is Barcelona the team that's gonna win the Champions League? What do you guys think? I want to hear.
They're looking very likely because again, you have a madman manager that cares a lot about goal difference. This was the real battle of high line. It was a battle of high line. That first, on 2 when it was 1-1, like, you know what? We're keeping the ball. He added a little La Masia to it. He added a little La Masia to Gitaka. We know we're gonna have fun with the ball. And this is the thing about it. He could like throw La Masia in it. Like when I say La Masia, I mean like play with the ball to feet. Then he has his direct way as well because Hansi Flick is direct. But like, you know what? We are playing with ball to feet. We're gonna play ball to feet. Ball to feet. Rafinha, he has changed this man's life. He's given this man a new life. Because last year, every Barcelona fan wanted him gone. They're like, oh, let's come to United. Let's come to United. He's better than Anthony. Let's come to United. That's what they were telling Barcelona fans were telling me. And now they're like, oh, nah, we keep it here. We keep it here. Hansi Flick has breathed new life. This man is looking like Ballon d'Or contender for next year, bro. He's looking like a Ballon d'Or contender for next year, Rafinha.
Yeah.
Like, listen, Hansi Flick, shout out to him. Like the way he's coaching this play, and he's constantly taking plays in and out. And Danny almost come out from injury. Frankie's the young guys come out to him.
He didn't even need Frankie to start. That's the part for me.
It's not looking good. It's scary hours. First half, like Rafinha, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Overhead Kick TV. What do you think? Is Barcelona gonna win the Champions League, or is it too soon to call? What did you? I'm assuming you are watching the same game, right?
Yeah, bro. That's just some of the most beautiful football I've ever seen in a while, bro. I swear to God, I was screaming where I was making noise by myself. I'm like, what? Well, it's been long since and there's nothing more good than a neutral watch, of good football.
Yeah. And you saw how, like, what's his name? The Lopez and also what's his name? Lamine Yamal, like being pressed by 3 players.
Oh my God! And
the kids are playing, bro. The kids are playing. They're having fun. Yo,
Kani, did you see that? I think was it the 3rd goal or the 2nd goal that I think Lewadonski laid it off for someone to score, where he got tackled and laying off the goal.
Yeah.
Was it the 2nd goal?
Yeah, I think it might have been the 2nd. I think.
No. Somebody laid it off somebody laid off for Lewadonski for the 2nd goal.
I'm talking about the goal that was just passed onto the line. The goalkeeper came out, tackled the striker. The striker laid off the ball for someone to an open goal.
Oh yeah, that's 2nd goal.
Second goal, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
exactly what
I don't even remember when the last time United did that.
Listen. Like Kane said, as a neutral, listen, Bayern Munich. Them giving us the lid, bro. Y'all better come.
Bro, we were crying. People were crying for Kim Min-jae.
The price has doubled for delay if they want him back. Ain't no refund over here. Because I see that, and I'm like, oh, you have made a terrible mistake. You know what? Hold up. I'm not going to give Bayern Munich.
And bro, this is going to just go bad because next season they're going to lose Alphonso Davies as well. He's going to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So it's going from bad to worse for them, anyways.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna speed run this because I gotta leave. Listen, Lille, shout out to Lille. Zagrova, I love it. Shout out to Lille. Shout out to Barcelona, Man City. I don't like them. I don't. How do you score 4 goals in the second half? For what? For what reason? That's cheating. Liverpool. Listen, I don't know how they got by. Listen. Nunes scores took Salah goal. I love it. Love it from him. And that's about it. Inter, I didn't watch that game. Dynamo, I didn't watch that game, but every other game was fun.
Yo, Chris, congratulations. It hurts to say, but you guys are playing good football, man. Honestly, it hurts to say. But
why does it hurt?
Yeah, can
Why
I
does
say
it
something?
hurt?
Can I say something?
Wait.
You're playing good football, but not as good as Man United, Real Madrid combined. That is the damn truth.
What are you talking about, Riley?
right.
Wait, did he mention us and Real Madrid and Barcelona?
I know.
Right. Riley came in with the Kanye West Taylor Swift vibe.
Yeah, he just comes in and is like
We're not even in the same competition. We cannot talk to them right now.
right. Matter of fact,
hold on right there, but Beyonce had one of the best albums in the
right. He literally just
let me have my
speech.
speech.
But Chris, I have to ask you a question, Chris.
But Kanye wasn't wrong though.
What's the question?
Doctor?
He wasn't wrong. I watched that shit live, and I was hurt. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about them giving it to Taylor Swift. Well, it was. We all know. Do you know what? Let's not go down this road because I'm a Beyonce fan,
Please,
and I don't want to bring the Swifties to Bots's channel.
But doctor, when I hear Beyonce, why is she running?
What do you mean? Why is she running?
You're still in
We'll have
Chris's
that
moment.
on a different stream, boss.
Yeah, that's a
We'll
different
have it on a
stream.
different stream.
Right now,
That's a different
I have
stream.
to ask you a question though.
Guys, let Chris enjoy his moment.
Oh my God! Sorry, Chris. Sorry.
It's okay.
Go on.
It's okay. I just want to say before you all lay into me,
Pause.
on behalf of this football club. Thank you very much, NHS, for doing what you do. My late parents were in the NHS for 50 years, and thank you very much for doing what you do.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, bots, can you do me a favor and drop the bomb? Why are you always?
I touched the heart. That one was heartfelt. You know, like I was like, you know, that's beautiful. Thanks for saying that, Chris.
I think Ronald wanted to ask me a question before.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question.
I'll only charge you £50.
Oh no! I'm not going to pay as well. But it's not only fans; it's only questions. Come on.
Oh,
so the question is that Xavi said that this team is not ready to win big, to win Champions League, and be in those conversations. However, Hansi Flick just came in, turned it around. So how much? I don't think you guys bought any big amount of players as such in this transfer window for having a significant impact on the team. So what did Hansi Flick do it differently from what Xavi was doing? Because I'm just asking that question from the standpoint of being a United fan who's scared right now because Xavi's name is actually linked to Manchester United as being the next possible coach. So I'm just trying to be mindful of how it might be bad for us or positive, or what your take on that is.
My take is that whenever you enter a team, you change its dynamics, you change the whole philosophy, you change the vibe, in the players. And when you have a different view and you make the most of the players that you've got, and it works, obviously it's going to be demeaning on the outgoing manager, right? I can't rate Xavi as a brilliant manager because he's been in Qatar, with all due respect, and he was 2.5 years more or less at Barcelona. Now the second year was absolutely disastrous. Or what would have been last year? I would say second full season. there are talks that he lost the dressing room. The players weren't on board with certain things. Obviously, we're seeing, especially Rafinha, who came from Leeds playing open, free-flowing football under Bielsa to more positional football under Xavi. Now he's playing more open, free-flowing football. He just appears from anywhere, and he's scoring loads of goals. So that means that Flick has just basically given them a different kind of outlook, and he's using them in a different way. He's being successful, okay? And that's basically what it is. It doesn't mean that the previous manager is bad. It doesn't mean that if he goes to Man United, you're going to get relegated, or you're not going to do a thing, or it's going to be worse than Ten Hag. Remember, Ten Hag is a very good manager, okay? He's a very good manager, okay? And it doesn't always work the way you want it to work, okay? You've got 25 in a squad, and you're on your own, practically, okay? You've got to make it work. You're not going to be perfect. The players are not going to be perfect. Some of them are not going to buy into your philosophy. Others are. And it depends on if they're going to run through a brick wall for you or not, okay? The successful teams are the ones that buy into it and are consistent. So if Xavi goes to Man United, I mean, I don't know whether it's just a player problem. I don't know whether it's a manager problem or it's an institutional problem that you have. Okay, with all due respect, I don't know. But I don't think it would be the right place for Xavi to go. Okay, that's just my opinion. But I do respect all clubs, of course. But it's just the way you put things through to the players, make them believe, make them look at things differently. That's basically what it is.
Word. That's a very interesting take. Big up Mark, who just joined the conversation as well.
Yeah, do you know what? I can't lie.
Big up.
I mean,
Am I here?
Big up,
yes,
big up, Mark.
Big up, Mark. By the way, yeah, I got to agree with that because struggles can also take both on field and on touch time where the managers are controlling the game, and you've got to think of where the best position is as well.
Anybody hearing what he's saying? Because I can't.
The problem is the fact that you pointed out on that one. I mean, the philosophy needs to be taken deeper depth into the team squad, so where they struggle on those, they need to power through it, and instead of going into those struggles, they need to find a way through it. Need to find plan B. So I think it's not just for the players, but also for the managers and also for the fans who want to see some of the players as
People
well.
want progress too quickly sometimes, Riley. I think that's the main thing.
Sometimes progress can come too quickly, too soon, instead of it taking time. So the fans need to see it. Taking time is what they need.
Yeah.
Sometimes
progress is conference league.
But I think
but being true here is being true here is the fact that whenever it is with Xavi, for example, fan needs to take time to see him and trust the process as well. I mean, and it's just everything. I mean, honestly, if you want to see him go quickly, it's going to be too quickly, too soon. But we want him to stick with him, but to keep it controllable.
Who do we want?
We don't want Xavi because we don't want nobody who gets sacked from a team called Barcelona.
Send
First
Xavi
and foremost. And Xavi could go wherever you want to go. But let me just, if you want to clarify and classify Hansi Flick and compare with Ten Hag, Hansi Flick at Barcelona, he dumbed down the football. There's no tiki-taka there no more. It's direct Bundesliga Gegenpress king. Simple football. I never see Barcelona play the ball without possession in mind. The first thing them try to do is release Rafinha, bro. It's the first thing. Rafinha playing like a striker king.
There's no
tiki-taka football there. Tiki-taka has died. It has died. Bro, let's be real.
But the thing is that's the thing that right now they're giving. It's like
calm down.
The kids have freedom.
Let me finish. Hold on.
Go on.
Thank you.
Go on.
Right? So Gegenpress football, it's simpler. Spanish footballers are high intelligent footballers, right? Barcelona have academies teach high intelligent footballers. You're going with them playing simple football, God, they're gonna make it look easy. They have a quality squad and they're performing well, right? Ten Hag might be as good a tactician. All the coaches work around Ten Hag, whether they like him or not, they say one thing in common. He tactically sound at with the best, right? Now, we see one thing in common with these players over several managers. What is that? Weak mentalities, right? So, let me add a next coach to the mixture because suddenly they go and get a strong mentality under that coach. That's the logic. Because we didn't see it 4 or 5 times before. Make it make sense. The problem now is to change the players. You understand? That's how solutions is work. You gotta have patience with football. It's not a video game. Man, a man will say, we buy a player, he's supposed to be better than the one who we have. Start him one time, he's supposed to immediately perform because we bought him to play games, to be the starter. It's insane. This is not robots. You don't program him and put in a battery and say, play. You understand? Some players just take longer to warm up to a season than others. Some, in the first game, they're physically fit. It's just work like that. It's human beings. If you can't have patience for when you have dark times, why you want to have patience to have good times, bro? It's a madness. Men them is want to argue like if you have standards today, tomorrow I want to be the best song engineer in the world. Bro, it take me 12 years, bro, to get to a level where I could say I good for myself.
So, Mark, in terms of today's Barcelona's performance, do you see them as favorites for the Champions League? That's one thing that I'm curious about.
Yeah, the thing, right? I kind of was shocked by Barcelona performance today. To be fair, I thought Bayern is just as strong a team, but I forgot the most important thing. They don't have an experienced coach. So if that experienced coach, Bayern might have hold the game to a draw. I don't think they would have win the game. You know, Barcelona look really good. You know what I mean? I have to say that the simplification of the football for that team kind of suit the squad that he have as well. You know what I mean? With the players that he have there, the mixture of experience and young players. So, you know what I mean? I feel like that was a good ideology. When I was watching the game today, I was extremely surprised. Because there was, after all, playing Bayern Munich, which I would say is one of the best teams in Gegenpress. So, you know what I mean? But it didn't look so today. At the same time, I would say they are definitely contenders now after I watched that game. But I wouldn't put them as the top to win the league is Real Madrid, of course. That's unspoken. As much as I know my brethren up top, Chris, I apologize. I know you hate to hear that, but the reality is Madrid is the team to beat. They are the ones with the most Champions League. They're in the competition. And they did a similar game yesterday. In fact, they did it better, to be fair. They came back from 2 and smashed 5.
It's actually sets the stage, Mark, for the El Clasico. I'm wondering how Chris feels about the El Clasico. Are you gonna win it? Are you scared?
Chris?
Chris, where are you at? It's in 3 days. In 3 days, I think.
Saturday.
It's Saturday,
You'll have a fun time.
Yeah.
Of course. Chris. But at the end of the day, it's entertainment, isn't it? I mean, if you're going to suffer from football that you can't control, well, you know what I mean.
No, but you know, Temba is terrified of you, Chris. Temba is terrified of Barcelona right now. To be fair,
Mark, let's hear Chris speak on this El Clasico preview right now. Let's hear it.
Listen. There are no, for me, as I've always said, there's no absolutes in football. Yesterday, Real Madrid first 45 whatever minutes it was, they looked like a second division team, absolutely disgusting and horrendous. Okay, and got picked off by Borussia Dortmund. Then they came back. Well, why did they come back? Well, because they started pressing high, man-to-man marking to make the ball progression difficult for Borussia Dortmund. And in my opinion, it's nothing to take away from Madrid, but I think Borussia Dortmund capitulated. They just basically capitulated. The change that they made, Anton in and Gittins out. Or Gittins or whatever his name is.
Gittins.
Yeah.
Jeremy Bino Gittins. Remember I talked about him since last year, Papi? I talking about him a year now, remember?
Apparently, Nuri Sahin said that he wasn't coping in closing down Rodrigo down the left wing, so he had to make a change. Okay, well, good, but that completely derailed your plan. Okay, which was controlling the ball, slowing play down, and hitting on the counter, right? Which is basically what Dortmund did, and they did it very well. No one expected 2-0 at half time. Okay, away from home, but they capitulated. Okay, yeah, you have to take your chances. Okay, the other guy, the Ballon d'Or, whatever you want to bloody call it, 3 goals. Yeah, you got to score them. You got to score them. I'm not taking any merit away from that. You got to score them. You got to create them. You got to be there. But in my opinion, there's more of a chance that Barcelona will win because they're showing more oomph. They're showing more consistency, right? And Madrid had to come back from being down, okay, which is great, but that's what you expect them to do. Now, I don't think we'll win on Saturday because football here in Spain is just the way it is, okay? And they can hit us very, very badly on the counter-attack, very badly. I know that the compression that is implemented by Flick for the offside is very, very well worked, but they can still hurt us. They've got Mbappe, they've got Rodrigo. Well, I don't know Rodrigo. I think he's got muscle injury. They've got Vinicius. They've got so many people that can, right, especially those two, right, that can hurt us, right? And Bayern hurt us at the beginning as well. Okay, let's not forget 1 offside and 1 goal. Well, if it wasn't offside, it would be two goals. Okay, fictitiously. So we can be hurt. We're not invincible, So, and you can never write Madrid off. So, I mean,
do agree with you, though, Chris.
But Chris, also, I just wanted to add, I was looking at why I favor you guys to actually, win is I see Real Madrid's front 3 lacking in a little bit of cohesiveness. There seem to be a mismatch there between Mbappe, Vinicius, and Bobby Hendrik. There seem to be something not happening. That Turkish kid is not playing. Yeah, exactly. So I would lean towards Barcelona taking the day because Madrid still look like they need work to do. Tchouaméni also looks like a suspect in midfield. So it's
I mean, just to link on that. Sorry, Mark. But just to link on midfield, I think that we dominate midfields. Okay, and we've got a good gegenpress, as Mark said. We know how to close spaces down, win the ball back, from defensive to attack in transition, which is absolutely brilliant, and that's what Flick has implemented, and the compression of the high line, as I said before. I think if the game is going to be won, it's going to be definitely midfield, and we are superior midfield than they are.
Yeah,
that's just my take. Just trying to be honest.
Like what? Like I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with Casado's game. I know Pedri. I know like Gavi was on the bench, but Casado out of nowhere. I think it's
Casado.
Casado.
Yeah, Casado. Casado is his real name. Casado. But he was rumored that he was in and around the first team last year with Xavi, blah blah blah. But now it's different. Okay, the circumstances, unfortunate circumstances of so many injuries in midfield. At the beginning of the season, Bernal, who got an ACL, I don't know who was against, and Casado were the 2 holding midfielders, right? And now Casado is basically running the whole midfield. He's just, goes up and down. He does the whole lot. He passes simple football, doesn't complicate his life, as much. Well, obviously, you lose the ball. You have to lose the ball sometimes. But he plays very, very simple football, but effective football. He's got nothing to lose, and he's got the sky as his limit. And he's basically a nobody that is now, well, I mean, not world class, but he's very, very good.
But
player,
he's not actually a nobody. Yeah? He grew up in La Masia.
No, I know.
The best
he's not a nobody
academy
now,
in
but he came from basically nothing, right, in the
No,
world of.
no, okay, in that grand scheme, but he came from La Masia, so he had a very good starting point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give him that. But he's a very talented youngster. I have another youngster
Yeah.
they'll have there that I think he's played defense, that he come through there this season as well. He had like 2 games this season looking pretty good. You know, can't remember his name, but he played pretty well. I saw a bit some highlights. So the time we're talking about Barcelona whole season, bro, he's terrified for Real Madrid to play. You know what I mean? Because Barcelona has been doing the business. He's been saying y'all have been looking amazing. And that make me watch a few games. So that's why I could tell you, bro, it's good and press thing. I just see that week in, week out here in Germany right through. So you know what I mean?
I still feel that in El Clasico, Real Madrid would lead Barcelona.
What's your criteria?
No, I disagree on that. I think
wait, Wiley, hold on. Chris, you said something.
I think, Chris, you guys are going to pull it through. Don't think negatively because of those. God's looking.
No, and I thank you for that. Thank you for your comment, Riley. I just know how Spanish football works around here, and you've got to play a 90-minute match, but you're playing 100 minutes and you're playing against 12 a lot of times. And it's not the bias, it's not the colours. I've been here too long to see so many things. So I'm a bit wary. What I'm saying is that if we win, it will be because we control the midfield. That's all it is. And I always try to be honest, whether it's one colour or another. Okay, so Madrid can beat us. They can, because they can hit on the counter, which is basically what they've been playing for many seasons now. And they can very, very easily hurt us. You know, if that compression on the high line is not done properly, as we saw tonight, as someone said, you know, Mbappe and Vinicius are not Kane and whoever it was. Well, there you go. That's just basically proving my point.
I just say, no offense, they are not Mbappe and thing is not Kane and whatever, but bad time saying that is nasty work, especially after you talk about Kane being the best striker in English history or something like that a few weeks ago, you know, over the summer. For me,
I'm not going to go in those gymnastics, but I do feel Real Madrid has a good way of winning over you guys. Just a thought, like I know what you're saying, Chris, that you've seen it far too long, right? But it's just I know those guys have done it quite a few times. Like they have that in them to go to the last stretch. And I think me and Bots were actually talking about, not me and Bots, forgive me, me, Mark and Themba, we were talking about this yesterday as well in the game they played against Dortmund. The midfield they played was Valverde, Modric, and who else was it? There was one more guy, right? So they kept Tchouaméni and Camavinga and all of those guys fresh for the El Clasico. So there is a possibility that you might see no Modric in the midfield and a different midfield altogether, right? So I just feel like they might be able to do it, but at the same time, they have a flaw in their team right now, which is the right back position, and you guys can exploit it. And obviously, the guy who plays on that position for you is high on confidence after close to a hat trick today, or I think he got a hat trick. I'm not sure, but still. So it could go either ways. I just have a feeling that it might go Real Madrid's way.
That's fine. Rafinha wasn't playing left wing today.
Rafinha was on the left today. Yeah.
Rafinha was everywhere. He's just
everywhere. For me, the thing that surprised me was that one with the right foot. That was like such a good goal.
Yeah, but Bots, the thing that surprised me today is that this is the same guy that so many, not Chris, I'm not going to quote Chris, but so many Barca fans that I know wanted to actually sell last season. They wanted to get rid of him. I even heard comments like, "Oh, we will take Sancho in exchange of Rafinha and 50 mil."
And Rafinha wearing the captain's armband this season.
Yeah.
Listen,
somebody in the comments said this. We should have got Rafinha instead of Anthony.
Nah, it's too smoke crack.
Listen,
don't do that.
I know, Mark.
But hang on a minute. Hang on.
But listen, Bots.
Football is moments.
The way Rafinha has revived, has come out through this system.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony can revive, because there's a player in there, bro.
Sure.
Sometimes it's just a change of environment, change of system. It can be a change of manager. It can, bro. You don't give up like that, because there is. I think we all agree that there's something in there when it comes to Anthony. Okay.
What about that change in the fan based on how the fan base treat the players? Well, they never think about that. when men online disrespecting all the players in United for every little minor mistake they make, there's trash this, trash that, fidget spinner this, fidget spinner that, hammerhead this, slap that. Yeah, you think these brothers go and give blood, sweat, tears for that, bro?
Now,
But I was the same.
Let
But
me be honest.
I was. Remember, I was the same person who was almost sin binned when I started talking about like mental capacity, and you guys were laughing at me saying, "Do you think the therapy? We have no time." I was coming from a fan's perspective, looking in and seeing that these people are affected too. See, but here
So
we
yeah,
circled
I
one
am that
round.
guy who always banters with names and things of that nature, and I would still do it.
No,
It
I'm
is
not
what it
saying
is,
don't
part of
do
the
it,
game.
but I just saying that, all right, as fans, right? Now, when we microanalyze a game, and I don't know if anybody will agree with me, we would spend so much time microanalyzing one mistake in different ways, as opposed to moving through the game, because the game might have two mistakes but have major positives, but we'll skim the positives because it's United to find ways to criticize, whether it is be the player, the tactics, the setup, the formation, the players around them, all sorts of different ways. Because for me, sometimes I start to feel like United have to be trash. The way men is talk about it, this player never good enough. That player not good enough. He not getting in those 11 here, but then men is complain when we lose. You understand? It's weird. So I
no,
just being honest, bro. I just
but
saying you need to be come
so
to some kind of ground or realism on where the team is. We's not the team of 10 years ago when we was winning trophies back to back with monster mentality to the 90 to the whatever the whistle, bro, 98 minutes, 100 minutes. We's our team trying to get back there. And no
so
different amount of
but
standards
also,
changing.
Mark, it's just like the level of scrutiny that just comes with being a Man United player. Sometimes you should be able to have a mental ability that's like
Yeah,
strong and
but
like be like Harry Maguire. Channel your inner Harry Maguire. People can strip you of your captaincy. People can, your own fans can boo you, but you say, "Nah, I'm gonna believe in myself, back myself. I don't care what they say from the stands. I don't care what they say."
yeah,
You know
but that don't
is
excuse
mental
people from
strength.
being over analytical though. I
No,
mean,
people have
you could make
wrong.
an excuse for them being over analytical. All they want about the players should have a stronger mentality. But the
It's
reality is, bro.
just one
The
of the
reality
basic
is, bro.
requirements of
Bro,
being a
the
Man
reality is,
United
bro, forget all that because it was never a
100%.
requirement when United was winning 20 trophies, King. That was never a requirement. So
player. No, no, no.
don't let we add that into there, it was never there. Right?
Of course,
Being
social media
responsible as fans and
wasn't as
supporting the
prominent
team is the
then.
only requirement, bro. What's that?
I'm saying social media wasn't as prominent as
Forget
it is
social
right now.
media, bro. It had newspapers, it had telephone, it had the news on television. It was
Sure,
big. It was
sure.
around the world.
But you
So
still
we
had
don't make
players
it
that
seem
were
like if social
strong
media
men.
not.
Come on.
Bro, listen.
We don't want
I
babies.
understand that, but there's badgering and there's strong mentality. Bro, you could only have so and bro, the strongest mentality will have the weakest moments too, And if you're always kicking players when they're down, whenever they go get up, King, no matter how you want to excuse it, you will
If
never
they're
have a strong.
mentally strong, they can
Bro,
resurrect
people who are
themselves.
mentally strong is have weak moments too, bro.
Of
Nobody
course, I'm not
impervious,
saying
bro.
they don't, but you
Yes,
have to be able
exactly.
to
That's
get
what you're
through
saying,
those.
bro.
You know,
Because, bro, sometimes they could have their weak moments. Sometimes players is be down. People is
Mm,
be down. We are all human beings, King. Right?
100% agree with you.
So
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying. So when you say that they're supposed to have a strong mentality, despite whatever anybody throw at them, I agree to an extent. But it don't excuse the people who throw in those things at them to continue to do so.
I'm not excusing them. That's their prerogative. Whatever they do as a fan for a club, I can't police how anybody is gonna be a fan for a club. You know how if you want to give
True, but
nicknames, you give nicknames, but it's the responsibility of the player primarily to be like, I don't care
so
what nickname they give me.
so what
I'm
about
gonna
the
do my best on
responsibility
the
of a
pitch.
fan? Of
Sure,
a
sure.
fan.
It,
So
it
they don't have a
depends, Mark. It
responsibility
also
then.
depends on what capacity of fan you are and how much of an
Exactly.
audience are you
Everybody have a
influencing. If it's
responsibility.
me who does not even have a YouTube channel but just a voice, I'm just
Sure.
talking on channels. I'm just
Yeah.
going on people's stream and talking. So I'm not really influencing anyone. But
Yeah.
if
No,
there
but
is a
but
person who is
Ronald,
able to influence, Mark, can
you
I
still
talk?
make it a joke though.
Mark, can I talk?
Go
Or
ahead.
else you go
I was
talk.
just
It's
saying you
okay. I'll
still make
listen.
it funny with the way you say it, but you don't say it like other people as be saying it online. So I wasn't mentioning you. because some people
See,
just go
no, I'm
overboard.
not saying it's
So
me.
let
I'm
let
just saying
Ronald speak.
I'm one of
Yeah.
those people who also make those jokes because I saw that yeah, there are people who say Harry Beckenbauer when we bought Harry Maguire, right?
Yeah.
Now that became a meme at a point. Bad time, I'm sorry, but that Darius, I'm sorry, but that became a meme at some point when it was not supposed to be. When we bought him with the idea that he's going to be a good player for us. And we gave him a name, or someone gave him a name called Harry Beckenbauer, and he just became a thing. It just became a meme afterwards, not our fault, bro. So it just happens. Like if you're performing and if you're winning, no one's gonna call you anything, bro. Everyone's gonna support you. But when things are bad and things are down, if people are not seeing what you're doing, you will get called out. And
Yeah.
that's how it just works in normal life as well. Like people have their friends calling them out every now and then. It's just normal banter, and people should take it as banter. There are some people with big outlets who take it to the next level, and those are the people who influence a lot of people. And then people who get influenced, they start thinking and talking about players in a certain way. That's where the problem is, not just
Bro,
normal people talking about football
bro,
players, bro.
everybody have a responsibility. No matter if you have 1,000 people listening or just 5 or 1, bro, you have a responsibility, and you could influence anybody. As you don't need to have a big channel or not. Little bit by little bit, you could influence people, bro. It's really, I'm just saying, it's reality. No, I don't. No, I'm not saying don't call them names, don't criticize players' performances and these things. Of course, as a fan, this is what we do. This is part of what we do. But as a fan, it is also support players when they have the worst times, the dark times, when they're not performing. Because in real life, when I struggling, I still want somebody to support me, to help me, to just give me that reassurance, bro. We know you could do it. You know what I
That's
mean? Usually that's be your family and your friends.
that's
And some
exactly.
people, you know what I mean, might even have a
Uh,
boss or a workmate or a
if
colleague that
that's the
would say
case,
these
I'm
things
not
too.
sure why people were blaming Glazers for supporting Phil Jones for the last 10, 15 years.
Well, I mean, people weird, bro. Who cares what Phil Jones was doing, bro? It's not my money paying him, you know. I don't understand. Like a lot of people, they start to act like if the money the club make belong to them. It's not yours. It belongs to the club. And whatever the Glazers do with it, that's the business, bro. Because they own the club. That's the reality of life. Until they sell the club, then we could complain about it all we want. But bro, if they own the club, they own whatever the money the club makes. It's reality.
Sure,
I don't
sure.
like the Glazers.
Any,
I don't
So
want them there.
we should not be
anyway,
But
questioning Glazers.
yeah.
we could
Let's.
question them and whatever. That's not the point. What I'm just saying is the reality is as much we could question them, we could say we don't like them, we could say we don't want them, which is the truth because we don't agree with what they're doing. But the reality is there's the owners. We can't change that
All right.
unless we all form a coalition and put money together and buy the
But I
club
thought
from
we all
them.
had responsibility,
Okay,
no?
okay, Ronald and
Are
Mark,
we
hold on a second.
are we talking football, or are we
Yeah,
still on
let's
football,
let it's
or
Champions League nights. The Man United is not in the Champions
I thought
League.
this was part of football.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
I'm
no.
so
No.
sorry. I
Let's
thought
okay?
let's
fans were part of
let's
football. I
let's wrap
apologize.
up the conversation
No,
by asking.
we went to the
Yeah,
depressed,
you went
you know,
there.
like,
No,
which that's
Nobody
why we're
depressed
enjoying
here, bro.
we're
I
enjoying good
happy like
football.
Papi, you know, and
hold
I back in
on.
my team to
Nah,
win
Cadiz,
I've
tomorrow.
been
Cadiz.
quiet for like the longest. I was just asking bare
Okay,
questions. That's it.
okay, all right. I wanna wrap up the conversation by
It's not
asking
that
who was
deep.
man of the match. Let's go start with Overhead Kick TV because you are watching the Bayern Munich Barcelona game. Who stood out for you? Who was man of the match? Let's bring it back to
Ah,
Champions League nights. You
of
know.
Rafinha, man. Oh,
Of course you're gonna go for the low fruit. Like he got the hat trick. I get
yeah. No. It's for me. It's just also the way he's revived his comeback. It's a lot
yeah.
of things. I like I liked what I saw from him. It's a proper fairy tale story of I've been in the mud. I'm
Mm,
back. Exactly. I like redemption stories. I'm a hopeless romantic. So Rafinha.
big up, Rafi. Mark, who was your man of the match? You were watching it too. So
I mean, you had to actually give it to Rafinha, no matter who else they play on the field. I actually think, besides Rafinha, this guy who was playing in the centre back position I think it's on the left for Barcelona. He was doing a solid job all night, and I think that his job overlooked
you
because
mean
he
the
was
young guy or the old guy?
the
Kubarsi or
young guy, the young guy. He was looking
Makasi?
real solid whole night.
Yeah.
And I think his performance, apart from Rafinha, is the most solid performance I see on the team.
Yeah. He's
Rafinha will get it
17
because
year,
from the first half, he
17
was
years
leading
old.
with goals.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah.
performance is performance, you know, Papi. Whether he's 38 or he's 17, if he's the best performer on the team today, that is you. There's nothing else about that. That's reality.
Bro,
That's
yeah.
football, kid.
Same
So
age as Lamine Yamal, you know, and he's killing it, you know.
don't worry now, man. Well, you didn't see Cristiano Jr. yet, man. Don't worry. Talk about Lamine now, because when he launched,
Okay, leave
when
man.
Killer launched,
This
I'm
one.
telling all you now, the party done. The
All right,
party
all right,
done.
all right. What about you, Riley Taylor? Who was your man of the match?
I think the man of the match tonight, you know what? I think this player deserves it because of all the effort he put it into this one tonight. I'm going to say my man of the match, Rafinha.
Okay, all right. Big up to you, Riley.
Oh,
Ronald. Yeah.
by the way, in the Man City game, Erling Haaland. There,
Okay,
I said it.
of course. Yeah, no, he's got a nice goal.
By the way, I got breaking news on the search of Barcelona women's manager. We could talk
Wait.
about that after.
We'll come to that one. We'll come to that one, Riley. Ronald, who was your man of the match?
Rafinha, just like everyone
Rafinha
else.
as well, just like I'm sure Chris is also going to choose Rafinha.
I'm going to say Samuel Eto'o, man of the match.
Oh wait, can I change my answer? That's okay
Nice.
with you, boss. Can I change my answer?
Who wants to change their answer?
I
Ronald.
want to change my answer.
Oh, Ronald, go on then.
Lionel Messi.
Hansi Flick.
Hansi Flick, yeah. Go on.
Good answer.
Anyway,
Fermin Lopez was
Anyway.
nice too, guys. Let's give him his flowers too, and also like I appreciated his game as well. Lamine Yamal with a nice diagonal assist as well. You know, so
listen,
good
yeah,
performance.
there were many. Today was a good performance from basically everybody.
Yeah.
Pedri had a great game. Lamine had a great game. Lewandowski with all the dark and obscure work that he's putting in. I mean, he's 36 years old. He's falling deep. He's playing more for the team than himself. Obviously. Kubarsi had a great game. Balde had a great game.
Yeah.
All in all,
but
obviously the man of the match.
Did not see Olise at all, and Balde did well, like versus Olise.
Well, but Olise did put the cross in for the Harry Kane goal. I think it was him.
No,
yeah, so
no, but that was Kingsley Coman, bro.
It was Coman.
Oh, was it Coman?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, but obviously, I mean, you've got to give it to Rafinha for the 3 goals for a bit of everything.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's to give it to someone else, it would be a bit unfair. But everybody had a great game. I mean, and they had to beat Bayern. So, pretty good night.
No, for real, really
Bayern
good.
team look worse than our United team. I just want to know that.
Okay.
Yo. Mark, big up, bro.
Big up, Mark. Riley, what was your update before I shut you off? As we're wrapping up the stream, what was the breaking news you had?
The breaking news the last hour: the search for Arsenal women's new manager. Well, the former Man City women's manager Nick Cushin is among the shortlisted candidates to be the next Arsenal women's head coach. He's been in charge of New York City FC men's team since 2022.
Riley, I got a suggestion. They should get Hansi Flick.
They should get Arteta. Arteta would be good.
Big up, Riley. Well, either breaking news that Man City now hold the record for the longest unbeaten run in the Champions League. Pep Guardiola has done it. 26 matches. He's surpassed Sir Alex Ferguson's record of 25 matches. Yeesh. Yeah. Well, that's the truth. It's not a nice truth as a Man United fan to face, but it is the truth. It's happening, and Pep looks like he's not stopping anytime soon. So, please.
But you see what Pep said. You see what Pep said whenever he was compared to Ferguson, and
what did he say?
Pep's a gentleman, and he says no. The best is Ferguson, right? And that is yeah. So I mean, you just have to take your hat off to Pep for what he's done. In my opinion, a lot of people criticize him for all this boring football position. It didn't start with him. Okay, he's just perfected the game, and he perfected the game up until this point, I mean, it could get better, it could get more tactical, I don't know. But up until today's standard, he has perfected the game. And, you know, covers basically every aspect of the game and his rival. But I don't think he's killed the game. He's just adapted to what he's got in front of him. And he expects 160% all the time. But for him to come out and say that Ferguson is the best, well, that's just being a gentleman, you know. I mean, fair play.
He also cried when Aguero went and said Aguero is irreplaceable, and then
but it's true. It's true, though, isn't it?
And then a few minutes later, he was dragging in Haaland.
Right? He sells Kool-Aid, man. The Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, well, you know. Look, football managers are like car salesmen, aren't they? They got to, they got to say what people want to hear. So, you know.
Oh gosh. Anyway, big up to you, Overhead Kick TV. Congratulations to you, Meta Football TV.
Thank you for having me.
Chris. Of course, always a pleasure when you come by. It's been a while, so glad to see your face and that you're healthy and living and good. So big up yourself.
As well as can be, thank you.
As well as given the circumstances, I know, brother. Hang in there, stay strong.
Thank you very much.
Congrats. Good luck on Saturday.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm playing 12th man. I'm the first substitute coming on.
Get out of here. Anyway, shout out to all the legends in the chat, everybody that has hit the like button. Lots of gratitude from me to you, and and everybody that contributed to the conversation as well in the chat. That is really, really like special to be able to just enjoy this Champions League nights with you guys. I do not take it for granted. So much love from me to you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Tomorrow we're live early in the morning. See you guys very soon. If you're a Bayern Munich fan, I got 3 words for you.
Oh, back to manager.